already lost half hour.
Recording's going.
So, okay, cool. So when we left off, you guys had all gone into the magical barrier, um, either on foot or riding the magical dustbin, the atomic dustbin. And when you got through not far off in the distance, but off in the distance, you um, saw a pretty bizarre sight. You saw a floating rock that had an altar on it, and it looked like the Dragon Queen was using some sort of magical vortex to funnel all the bones and the treasure into a large bodied dragon that had sprouted 5 heads.
That's rude.
That's where we left the short of it. So, you're about a quarter mile out from this thing at the moment.
I would like to try and sprout 5 heads.
Make a 5-head check.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Where did the Planetar stat sheet go?
It should be in your NPCs as the shared with you
It's
tab.
It's
okay.
not.
I will reshare it.
Okay.
I will reshare it to you. Unfortunately, Othig, there are no salamanders.
That wasn't for salamander. That was
Unacceptable.
Is that a 5-head check?
That was
We
your
need
5 head.
salamanders.
He just wanted all of his heads to pop out as salamanders.
I did.
Yep. So you have, well, you don't know how much time you have because there's business going down on this rock. But what do you want to do?
Make haste. Head for the Tiamat.
Make a paste.
Yes, make paste of the Tiamat.
All right. So the dustbin scoops up the bros who were walking. I think Jeff, you were the first one to just casually stride into the void.
Yeah,
no, what didn't I fly right into it?
I think, I think you flew into it and I followed you on the dustbin.
I think Ryan's the one that casually walked. No, Ryan ran in, and I did just casually walk in, and as I was going through, bamfed my wings out.
Yeah. All right. So you're scooped up by the dustbin, and you're a quarter mile away from what appears to be this floating altar in the astral sea. Behind it, as the dustbin races towards this altar, you see it is being held aloft by a massive stone titan that is floating in the void. You can see the hands look like it's holding the stone in between them, and all around the bones of dragons and an unfathomable amount of treasure are being rapidly funneled towards the center where the Dragon Queen is currently channeling a magical storm. The storm appears to have a twofold purpose, transmuting the bones and treasure into raw power, and then pouring that power into the 5-headed dragon body. As you close, you're about 1/8 of a mile out now, that body begins to move and roar. You see spouts of dragon breath blasting out of the heads, and at this moment, you know it's probably likely you are too late to stop the ritual. And it doesn't take a spell like Legend Lore to tell you that the Queen has successfully resurrected Tiamat. So you have, if you're rushing straight into combat, I would say you would have a round of prep at your current pace, and then we will roll initiative. So if you want to do something that costs a round, like, I don't know, a spell, and eat up a round so you have it running when you hit combat, now would be the time. And I think, I'm almost positive of this, looking at the combat tracker, Mav is the only one who is injured, and that's because he blew up.
I do believe that's true.
Thanak has a bunch of temp hit points, but he has crap stats for the moment.
Yeah.
No, that got fixed.
It did?
Yeah.
Guy fixed me. Yeah.
The shepherd fixed him.
I remember
What
that
are
now.
my 200 right there.
So he is not suffering from the ill effects of wish.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
I had a feel like there was go ahead and figure out what you're gonna do. I haven't.
I'm going to take the round that we have, and I'm going to inspire Mav and Othig.
Inspire Mav and Othig?
Well, no.
You have a round.
Yeah. I'm going to inspire Othig. And then on my next round, I'll inspire Mav.
Yeah.
See how it is.
Hey, listen here. I gotta spend my action trying to figure out how to heal you. You just settle down over there.
I'm gonna put what is dispel evil and good on myself?
Dispel evil and good?
Or
Yeah,
protection.
that's the name of the ability, but it's not. It's protection. I don't know why they call it dispel, but it's protection.
Okay.
It's protection from good and evil. For the duration, concentration, celestials, elemental, faith, dead have disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Okay.
Bad idea. Let's see.
Oh, let's see here. I think I'm restocked on spells.
You definitely would be. Your boom was way over your spell limit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess protection from good and evil sounds like a really good idea.
So I
Oh,
think
I know
going
why they.
to-
Okay.
Because it doesn't involve the fear part.
Did we get a rest in between when I would have last used lucky?
I don't think you used it at all during the war, so my guess is you have all your uses of lucky.
Okay, that's yeah, that's what I thought. I just didn't reset these.
Okay, I am going to cast Holy Weapon on Otheg,
Okay.
I love holy weapon.
and then use the healer's kit on myself.
I don't know that I have a heal spell that's going to be big enough to really help you.
You know,
Every little bit helps.
Yeah. I don't have cure wounds though.
how do you not have Cure Wounds?
I don't think bards get it.
No, we do. Oh, I do. It's in
Do
my
we?
pally. It's in my pally powers.
I think we did. I thought we only got healing word.
Let me look at it again.
Maybe.
What level
Is-
are we? 17?
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the bard list. Let's
Of
see.
course.
Oh, jeez.
I'll use a
Hey,
5th level. Cure
Only
Wounds on
22
you.
healing.
Are you gonna be okay for heals? Because I could spend my time feeding you a potion.
I'll be okay. Don't worry about it.
Hiya!
Because there's nothing I can do otherwise.
I will heal you for 32, Mavamine. As I smack you in the butt and tell you to go get him, Tiger.
That was a good roll, man.
That was a really good roll. I'm happy with that. That's way above average.
Yeah.
Hey Mike.
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters,
Mm.
but as a planetar, I have true sight up to 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to let you know.
Okay. It
The dragon's
probably
real.
will not matter.
I didn't
the
think
dragon
it would, but
is definitely real.
yeah. I did like in case there's like somebody who's invisible or something else going on.
Yep.
It turns out it's a fake.
Dude, if you would have just suddenly been like the dragon's an illusion, I would have just pooped.
Yeah, the real princess is in a different castle.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, always.
Oh.
Always. All right. So this is what you guys are looking at as you zoom in.
Oofda. Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Like that.
And let's get everything on the board.
Oh,
No.
that accelerated quickly.
So you got your prep round. This round, the dustbin and crew show up. So here's what we're gonna do with the NPCs. Keith is in fact an ancient gold dragon. Flint Keith is. Kelrin has access to a slew of damaging and illusionary spells. So he can do everything from providing illusionary cover, which will work as real cover, to shooting out some damage. Ava and her bear are just pure damage. They will not leave the boat. The bear is not getting off the boat. Baloo would be melted instantly. In the boat itself, Jenny and her crew will man the ballistas. They'll get 2 attacks with that around. That's basically pure damage. So if you guys want to take a minute and try and maybe think of a bit of a battle plan. It does not look like Tiamat is fully functional yet, but she is well on her way.
Like,
and you'll also need to roll initiative.
is there any like further clarification of what fully functional means? Like, are there certain heads that are just like slogged on the ground, or what?
From this distance, it looks like she is moving very sluggishly.
She's waking up, man.
Like,
but just all of them, like generally, there's not like like one that's like there's not like a head that's completely disabled.
No, you know how in Lord of the Rings there's that like 5 seconds where they pull that new Uruk-hai out of that fetal bag and it's kind of like looking around and before it decides who to kill. That's kind of what's going on here.
So I misunderstood how things were at the beginning of this.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was like pretty far ahead of the group, but since I'm with the group,
you were, but you are not as fast as the dustbin. So the dustbin would have scooped you up on it your way
fast
to.
is the dustbin?
It's fast out here in the sea. It books.
There you go.
Okay, I mean, because I can go
Magic
120
school
feet.
bus dog.
Oh, I could actually look and tell you how fast it can go, but I know it's more than 120 feet.
Which is totally fine. That's totally fine. I just was under the assumption I was way faster than I'm not faster, but further ahead of everybody. So instead of putting, do you mind if I change putting protection from good and evil on myself, and I will
Not at all.
heal Mav with healing touch?
You can absolutely 100% do that.
Okay. I'm gonna touch you so good.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, Angel Brothers. Let's get it.
Yeah.
That's an okay touch.
I don't know if you are affected by any of these, but you are now cured of any curse, disease, poison, blindness, or deafness.
I can see again.
So there you go.
Yep. So you guys can tell me what type of thing you would like your NPCs that have some options available to them when their turn comes around. That's mostly Keith and Kelrin. They have options. And Keith's is basically who do you want him attacking? And Kelrin's is really like what kind of wild thing would you like to do with this high level gnome illusionist?
Oh, good.
His plan is to make a rock and hide under it and shoot spells out from it so no one can see him.
I have like a general question that I'm not sure how much.
Can you make the rock a mimic?
Why do you hate me?
Nice.
Hey, Mike.
What's this general question? Hold on. I have a general question first.
Yeah, the general question is, so like, sure. The Dragon Queen is
still channeling magic into Tiamat.
Yeah. So both are kind of a threat. Never mind.
Okay.
So my vote would be to eliminate Dragon Queen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then
take care of her before she makes Tiamat more powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Crystal got me this for Christmas.
We all rolled initiative, right?
Oh no, I forgot.
Mike, could you make my? I don't know how this is gonna work. Well, whatever. I don't care. Mike, can you make my initiative an 18?
I can.
I gotta roll initiative too. Did not do that yet.
I'm so upset because I can do that now.
You guys.
I can roll a 1.
Everybody put that at the bottom of the list.
Saving the best for last.
We just want
which is going to actually kind of probably work out in your favor at the moment. because none of those heads can reach you.
Those heads live without the body.
No, here's that.
I'm sorry.
In
Would
a-
we know if the head
In a
could
fight
live
with
without the
Tiamat,
body?
you don't know, but I just assumed you were all going to start independently attacking heads. And so rather than just make it one large creature, I did divide it up. If so, there's a lot going on here.
Because the body will definitely not live with any heads.
We
but
all know which color I'm going after.
I imagine the body, if so, like, but you have the body in there, so it is targetable.
Yeah.
It is targetable.
I
Can
gotta
you-
imagine the body has infinitely more.
But 5
I know.
heads die at once.
Well, yeah, but then the
Only one way to find out.
exactly. but
Maybe,
then
or maybe the
the-
body just becomes incapacitated.
Yeah, and the
and-
trade-off would be that the body probably has an absurd amount of health points in contrast to an individual head.
No wikis on this, boss boys.
Yeah,
You're
I
just
know
gonna
you
have
were-
to figure out how it works.
I knew you were
only-
gonna say anything about it. I'm just trying to like work it out in my own
Yep.
head. Like,
That's
what
okay,
that
Ryan. I'm
token
only
meant.
curious if the individual heads are individual creatures to be targeted separately for a spell.
Adam, you were gonna ask me a question before the general question.
It was just to put my initiative at 18.
Okay. All right. So I need you guys are zooming in. Thanak, you are going to be up first in the group. However, before that, which one is it?
Pink.
It is reroll.
Mauve.
3. The blue dragon. Oh, that's actually probably the worst one for me to have rolled for you guys. Is going to blast the boat with lightning. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Gross.
Oh,
I gotta
I'm
stop
assuming this
rolling
doesn't count as magic.
from a 7 to
This
a
does
17.
not
by the
count as
skin of my
magic.
teeth.
Not for the purposes of eating it or sucking up, but for advantage against spells.
Correct. Either way, it's not a spell attack. So Othig, you're the only one who makes this saving throw. And because you're on the dustbin, you don't take any damage. The dustbin is going to absorb the damage you would have taken. Like you see this lightning bolt coming, and everybody just watched Othig like hit deck, and you're all like, "What's he looking at?" And you look over, and kaboom, lightning.
I do have one more question.
What's that?
So we know that the Dragon Queen is there. Is like, can you, like, what does the space look like? Can we see her? Can we see the floor and space around her?
Well,
behind the
she's a
dragon body?
large creature, so you could, at the angle you're coming in at, you can see her behind Tiamat, and she just looks absorbed in this ritual.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Okay. All right.
Mike, I
What?
may have missed it. You said or or in regards to, but it could be for spells and other magical effects for advantage on that. Like, does that count?
I'm sorry, you cut out for me a whole bunch.
So-
I heard the end of what you were saying.
I have, so as a planetary, I have magic resist. Does that count as that? Like, I wouldn't have
No.
gotten any better. I just didn't know if that would if that counted as a spell or magical effect, or if it's like an innate.
No, if it's a, I don't count like a byproduct of a creature as a magical effect. A magical effect has to be something that harnesses the weave to produce it. A dragon's breath comes straight from the dragon.
I wasn't thinking that was a dragon's breath. Okay.
Yeah, it was a blue dragon was the one who was able this round to breathe at you guys.
Sure. Okay.
So you guys would have taken 66 points of damage, but you have some buffer from the dustbin, so you will each take 33. Othig, you take none.
Sweet.
But the dustbin and everybody else takes some damage. Ava doesn't have any hit points. Why is that? Because I didn't give Ava any hit points. Why didn't I do that? That's weird.
If you can, I as a planetar or as a polymorphed creature, can I be healed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, functionally, you are the creature right now. So
Yeah.
and the dustbin is going to take 250 points of lightning damage.
That's a couple.
And immediately crashes.
Yeah.
Nope, it's doing all right. And that is the enemy's turn. Thanok, it is your turn now.
Go get him, Angel, buddy.
Oh, how far? How far is this? I can't see how far that is. Like if I click on it, nothing. It doesn't show. Oh, there it goes. It's 85. Okay, so I am going to.
That's to the. It's probably 95 to the red, but it's still within your range.
That's fine because I could still move forward a little bit.
Yep.
And be like on the bow of the ship. I'm gonna cast. Oh, it's got to be 90 feet. So if I go like there, that's how far is that? That's 115. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing because I can't. Like, I'm not in range enough to really do much. Unless, how far is this moving per round?
The dustbin?
Yeah.
It is going to at this point hover around the outside of this rock and shoot.
Oh, so it's not getting any closer.
No, it is not going to get any closer.
That's fine. Then I will. Here's what I will do.
Hover around the outside. Around the outside.
2 trailer park girls go around the outside.
Jenny does not want to put her boat in melee range of Tiamat.
That's totally fine.
No?
Jenny, the trailer park boat.
Close enough to that.
So I'm so glad I didn't take a drink just then because that would have been all over my keyboard.
I watched your face and I was so ready.
Oh my gosh. Dang. I mean, seriously, that would have been all over my keyboard and my cell phone, and I got some
where did
papers
that
in front of
go?
me. Holy cow.
Where did my Planetar go? Can you share that with me again? He just disappeared.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What happened?
I don't know, man. Why are you making this so hard?
I didn't. I clicked on the.
Don't drink and click, boys. Don't
I'm
drink
sure
and click.
I'm gonna go with it's probably just Unity being Unity, but
okay. I am going to cast Blade Barrier.
Okay.
They need to make a Dex throw. I don't know if that's gonna link it though. Okay, I don't think it's going to. So they need to make a save, a Dex save. Is it Dex save of? I actually have no idea. I have no idea what this thing's save is.
I
will. Very
will.
anticlimactic.
Sorry, I have a charisma of 25. That's my. It doesn't say what it needs to make a save of.
They're looking at you more than
it's in your
Marilee does.
spellcaster section. Upward says you're whatever spellcaster. It'll tell you what you're.
It does not. Innate spellcasting does not say it.
Oh, well.
The spellcasting ability is charisma, but it doesn't say what my
8 plus proficiency plus.
Yeah, but I don't know what the proficiency of this thing is.
It's yours. You still have your mental faculties. It's your.
No, because I'm using all these.
But it's a different class technically.
But let's add your proficiency to it. So it'll be 8 plus your proficiency plus 7.
So 6. 8 plus 6 plus 7. I'm terrible at math.
13, 21.
21.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, you guys. Look at this spread of saving throw D20s I just rolled. It's not good for me.
Oh.
this. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. Stop it. Everything is just going to be slow today. That's just what's happening.
So I have everybody targeted. I don't know who's going to save or not. Nobody's going to save.
14.
Nobody is going to save.
Wow.
All right, so I'll
They couldn't save together.
Oh my gosh.
Hold that, and everybody. That's not super great damage, but everybody takes 28 damage.
You do get to spread it around everybody, so
that does go on everybody, yeah. So that is, that goes on everybody.
My only complaint with Unity is that it scales size, so I can't actually read how far away I am.
Yeah, it's weird.
It drives me nuts. Read that, but I can't figure out a way to read it.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So,
So go to Ava. I skipped her.
oh, thank you. So she is going to make 2 attacks with her longbow. Actually, 3 attacks with her longbow. That's in that 1. And okay, and then 2 hits. So you watch as she pulls back this longbow, and the bolt or the arrow before it flies just lights up with fire, and then the first one turns into a giant boulder. She would like to know which dragon head or body you would like her focusing on.
The blue one. That was the bad one.
They're all bad ones.
Well, the blue one was the bad one for you guys. The black one would have been as well because they could hit you from where they were at. If the others had rolled, then they would not have been able to hit you.
Red one.
Red one it is.
Yeah, we'll do the red one.
So she is going to pump 120 damage into the red dragon head.
Get him.
Okay. Put that. Stop that. And then Kelrin, do you want Kelrin to do anything interesting, or do you just want him to blast something?
Get him. Blast him. You can do something fancy next round.
So he is just gonna go for it. What do you want him focusing on? Anything? Are you gonna continue to just beat on the red one?
I think I like the red one going down.
Yeah, let's focus on the red one.
Okay. So you watch as this tear in the astral sea appears alongside of the red one, and it forms into like a bit of a sword shape, and it begins to flail around a little bit, and then he is going to slash at the redhead with a spell called Blade of Disaster. And I have to
You gonna get it.
make a spell attack here. I get to make 2 of them. First one will hit, the second one will miss. It is not an 18 or higher, so he is going to do. Okay. So, but now that is out as a bonus action, which is what makes that spell awesome. Flint, what do you want? What do you want the gold dragon doing? What do you want him to attack, basically?
What's their breath weapon other than fire?
Which one?
He has a weakening breath.
That. Do that.
Oh,
That sounds great.
Okay.
can I catch a ride on him?
Catch a ride.
Sure.
Yeah, can
Why
he
not?
grab me? Sweet.
That's easy enough for him to do.
This dragon's
no,
stealing my
don't move the
thunder. I
dustbin.
was gonna take you.
You were?
That's all right.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
you
all
didn't
right.
say anything.
Yeah,
I was trying to figure out like how I'm gonna close the gap like this whole time.
Yeah, I was gonna let you run off, and
can't
then I was
jump
just gonna sweep over you and grab you.
I actually can't make that entire amount. No, I know you think I can move really far, and I can, but I can't make that far.
I bet if you jumped, you could.
Okay, that's not quite the opposite amount of saving throws, but it is a lot better. The black, blue, red, and body will all succeed. The white and the green will choose to succeed.
Boo. Worth a try. Mr. Bombastic.
Oh, Mike, is
Yeah.
the Dragon Queen healthy?
She is healthy.
She should have been hit by that as well, by my blade barrier.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't roll a save for her.
Oh,
She will make it, so she'll take half of 28 then.
It was it 28? Is that what it was?
I thought it was 28. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Does that spell stay up?
So the dustbin is going to take 2 shots with its ballista. It hit both times on the redhead.
How does that work if we go in there, Adam?
So I have it. If you're in range, you're gonna get hit. But this is probably something that I should have actually described. I can make a wall of it. That it doesn't have to be
contiguous.
It does, but it doesn't have to be on the ground.
Oh.
So
Well, neither do I, conveniently. So.
Well, what I did is I just put it through like everybody.
Gotcha. We can be adjacent to it.
Yeah. So as long as you're like, so I'm gonna move Othik just because I know where he is. Like if you're right here, you're fine. But if you're right there, you're gonna be in it.
Noted.
You know what I mean?
I do now.
Okay. Othig, it is your turn.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm just trying to. Where is your thing again, Adam?
It's just a ring around. If
The
you
Rosie.
draw a ring around,
Don't worry about
it.
it.
Yeah.
You guys have fought together enough that he would have planned it out so that you could get in there and chop at things.
Okay. All right.
Mood music.
I'm not even going to worry about that.
Okay.
This fight is hard enough for you guys without me nickel and diming you on spell placement.
Just trying to play fair.
I appreciate that.
Because
normally we all use our shape overlays and whatever. So whatever.
I was thinking about that. I just didn't.
Yeah, it's cool. All right. So it is totally is.
Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna run in and Misty Explosion.
Do it.
And I'm gonna be able to get let's see here. I'm gonna be able to get the body, the Dragon Queen, and White Dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna get. Right there. And that
so right above your head as you pop there are all these whirling blades everywhere, tearing everything to shreds.
Nice.
But you are just underneath it.
I think that encourages me.
Probably.
Any sort of, stat way, but definitely something that.
Othig's probably sitting there thinking that Thanak got that idea from your backpack.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Like if you look closely, it's just a bunch of items from Othig's backpack.
It's actually items from my backpack, yeah. I've got enough equipment. All right, 4d12 Radiant. Oh, come on, once.
Sad.
Wait,
2 ones.
Can I re-roll those?
No, it's not a melee attack.
Oh man. Wait. No, it's not it doesn't qualify for lucky either, does it?
No, it does not.
No, it doesn't because it's not a d20. All right. That is so disappointing. Oh my gosh. 17 on 4d12.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Sad day. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Jeffrey.
What is that dragon lady doing?
It looks like she is concentrating on the ritual that is pouring the treasure in the bones into Tiamat.
And she's just a person?
No, she is basically a giant-sized draconian, dragonborn.
Oh.
Gold-skinned. She is, yeah.
All right. I'm going to go screw with her.
So you will be, coming off the dustbin now, which is over here. That'll go for Mav too.
Oh, why?
No, Mav's staying on the dustbin.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bamf my wings out and move to here. Is this a pillar?
That is a pillar.
I'm a kind of hide.
30 feet tall.
I'm a kind of hide behind it.
Okay.
And I'm going to undeniable logic her. So on her next saving throw, she will have a negative D10.
Okay.
Right? And we cast spells on her outside of here, correct?
Nobody really monkeyed with her during the fight.
Gotcha.
So she was pretty removed from the front line. She was at the center.
Yeah, I am going to.
I mean, I just cast a spell on her now, if that makes any sense.
Did you?
Yep. Yep, and it
Yeah,
did
light
hurt her.
barrier.
And it
And
hurt her.
Othig hurt her with the explosion.
Okay, and she didn't seem phased
the
by it.
Fireworks wasn't really an explosion.
Yeah. And she
A
didn't.
poof.
She didn't necessarily seem phased by it, though.
No, she did not.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can turn her brain off, and I'm gonna use my 8th level spell slot to cast Feeble Mind on her.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I think that's a save throw.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Do not roll it on her. She is not set up for that.
Copy. So it's a DC 19 int minus a D12.
Well, that's what I rolled.
Oh
Wow.
no. So
And she is completely unprepared for this, and for the most part, she is. You expect her to use a
Wow.
legendary resistance, but for some reason she doesn't.
oh
And so, even though the majority of this storm seems like it has completed its task, there was still a fair amount of treasure and bones out there. And by fair amount, I mean 1 out of 1,000th of what they had collected was still waiting to be funneled in. But all of a sudden, it just poofs and shoots off into the sea.
oops.
It is flung off by the storm. The ritual has
Good
stopped.
call. Wow.
And
Oops.
Tiamat looks like several of the heads turn and look at her.
Hey, I broke it.
I suddenly don't feel so bad about the 17 on a 4d12.
Yeah.
I think Sarah's gonna get eaten.
Yeah,
I hope
she's
it's not me because I'm right next to her.
I don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna like poke my head around the pillar and be like, "Ha, gotcha, B." And then
This is like when you're playing WoW and the healer goes AFK and the tank is like super pissed.
oh no.
All right, so then it's
Yeah.
Mav's turn, I think.
Mav. Well, actually, that changed a lot of what Mav was gonna do. He was gonna shoot the Dragon Queen.
Got her. I mean, you can still hit her. She's still a targetable creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Now she's feral.
we were targeting the red one, correct?
Correct.
We have been attacking the red dragon. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll just yell, "Hey guys, I think one of my spells finally worked."
It's because you're a dwarf now.
Ooh, that's good. I
Ooh.
like that because you're an angel right now.
Yep.
It's
yep.
like makes it even
It's probably
funnier.
worked a lot. They just get
Yeah.
legendary resistance.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. Was like I was fully ready for that. Of like, oh,
She did not have any left. She has used them, keeping herself together, running this ritual.
So
Okay.
one of my traits is divine awareness. The Planetar knows if it hears a lie. Just not commenting that I maybe heard one.
I'm going to cast Divine Guidance on the red one.
Awesome.
It needs to make a saving throw.
what does divine guidance do?
Oh. It is extremely dexterous.
I mean, yeah, it's a floppity head. You ever watch a baby move its head around?
Okay.
I wouldn't call that dexterous.
I mean, they move quick.
Dragon Queen.
Oh no! Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sad.
Oh, that's sad.
I'd
always
like to
so
take
sad when
cover
that
behind the boat, like the railings.
Yep. All right. So it is the Dragon Queen's turn, which she has an intelligence and a wisdom of 3 or 1.
One
One.
intelligence and charisma of 1.
Isn't her wisdom down too?
I don't know.
I
Honestly,
think it's all 3 of them.
Yeah.
it can't cast magic items, can't use spells, can't understand language, or
Like,
communicate.
Still recognize it who friend from foe.
But that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely going to attack Othig since it's. Oh gosh, it's and not. Well, at least with her first attack. Her second attack is going to come swinging around. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's a 2 and a 3 on the dice.
She also doesn't know how to use weapons.
No. Well, she was just slashing at him with her hands. Well, that's her turn. So now it is back to Tiamat's turn. So Tiamat starts laughing.
Well, that's disconcerting.
And like the Whitehead, because Othig's the only one close enough to talk to at the moment, really, without yelling. It just kind of slides down and looks at you and says, "You've saved me a lot of trouble. I was going to have to consume her one way or another. I thought it would be a fight." And then he just kind of slides over you and gulp.
Oh.
So he is going to make an attack roll.
Miss.
I'll just, where's the white dragon? There he is.
Oh, I didn't realize she was on our side.
Nope. And Tiamat
still
noms the Dragon Queen and swallows her.
Somebody want to cast Greater Restoration on her while she's going in?
So you see the dragon's body begin to pulse, and that is its turn this round.
Huh.
Thana.
Way to go, Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's fair.
So first,
I'll own that one.
Like we all
Did
thought
that-
this was great at first, and then it turned out to not be so great.
did that make a?
Oops.
That didn't actually do anything. So I guess my save is a 20.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's
none
still,
of them would have made it last time anyways.
yeah. So they all have to make another save.
Trash.
Yeah.
Absolute trash.
Do they all fail?
No, the white one will succeed and the blue one will succeed.
Okay, so I will roll that on them, and then you can put it on half
Okay.
of that on blue and the white. Oh, I didn't target the red one either. He should have taken that as well.
Okay.
Yeah. He might not have been targeted the first time around, but whatever, not big deal. I will move. Yeah, I can do that. Right there. And I will do a yakety smack song. Is that gonna? I don't know if that's gonna work. This doesn't work. Targeted him.
Oh,
That was super close.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Lame. The end.
The end.
Oh.
All right.
Huh. You know, I really thought you would have made a better angel.
I thought I would too. I mean, it did.
I'm not surprised.
It did just do what 35 times 90.
So Ava lays some more damage into the red head. Anything special out of Kelrin?
Just after the red dragon.
Yeah. I think still just mowing it down.
He will make his 2 attacks with his sword. That's a crit. There is a that happens when I crit something with this spell.
Oh.
On a critical hit, the blade deals an extra 8d12 force damage for a total of 12d12 force damage.
Oh.
That's going to be 84 points of damage.
Kelrin's over here
With his bonus action.
just showing his age.
And let's see. Boat time.
Boats.
That's going to miss. And, the same number. That's going to miss. Othig.
Oh, what do you got in your mouth, dude? Oh my gosh, come here.
I forgot you got a dog. I was so confused.
Oh gosh.
I have a question. Am I using
Silly.
the longsword that the Planetar has as a stat, or am I still using my?
You're using your whatever the Planetar has.
Okay.
That.
So we probably
Like everything you're carrying, everything changes.
Okay. Okay.
The Dragon Queen's not there anymore, right?
I grew
She's-
you a
Oh no,
sword.
yeah. Let me get rid of her. She's gone.
Just checking.
You got taller, and I grew you a sword.
Yeah.
Is that just a flaming sword, or are you happy to see me?
Why not both?
Pincer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
All right.
That's Mike saying you're gonna need it.
Don't mind if I do. Well, that is excellent. I was not expecting to get that. Hot dog. Okay, so where is Fennec? Changes his last name all the time.
Not all the time. This is the first time
Oh,
I've changed my name
All the time.
since I think I was a commoner.
Can never keep track of your last name
I
ever.
love that. Danik McDougal.
Who are we again?
The
The
McDougal.
McDougal's.
Oh, Doyle's rule.
Forget the body. Got
Loot
really
the
weapon.
bodies. Loot the bodies. Planet
Gonna
Tar.
action surge. Just call it
Ooh.
right now.
Fancy.
So that's 6 attacks at least.
At least.
Okay, here we go.
Here come the numbers.
1,
That happened right as a.
Yeah.
2. Oh, that first one was
Oh,
auto crit.
Nice.
The
there
first
you
one is auto crit
go.
Why did the first one auto crit?
because keep boon.
Keep.
Oh,
Oh, that means you also
So-
have a +1. I forgot about that.
What?
You have a +1 because I
you have an
inspired you.
unspent inspiration.
Oh, good times. All right.
So 2 crits so far.
Yeah, 2 crits so far. Four. Ooh, 6. And I get a 7th because of crit. All hits. 7 hits. 7 hits. 2 are crits. So we'll do 1 crit,
1 crit, 2 crit, red crit, blue crit.
2 crit, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's disgusting.
It's not too different than you doing a steel wind strike.
I know.
I am Steel Wind Strike. Adamantine Wind Strike.
I mean, you
Oh,
and
is there
that are the
anything
reason
else
I
you
took
would
it.
like to do?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Jeff.
I'm just gonna poke my head up and be like, my turn. And then I'm gonna cast Steel Wind Strike, pulling out the Ruin of Andorral. And just be like, I know this isn't like, our favored terrain, but I'm sure you'll know what to do when we get there. And just teleport. I picture it being very much like that banishment like pop every time Jeffrey disappears because he's so small.
That's funny. Like I pictured it very much. I just finished playing Ghost of Tsushima, which
Oh,
was a
Yeah. Oh,
fantastic
man, that's
game.
Wasn't it awesome?
It was fantastic. Like what was the 3-strike, the Dance of Death?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
what I picture Steel Wind Strike looking like very
yeah.
much.
What did you choose for his uncle?
I let him live.
So
Yeah.
that one I'm going to use Lucky on, and can I use it twice on the same thing? How does that work?
You can use Lucky as many as you want. It's a resource. You spend it how you want.
Okay, so I'm going to use it on that 2 and that 1.
Okay.
That was a smart idea.
Yes, it was.
So all will hit. So I will then deal an astronomical amount of damage. Hachow. And then
41 damage to each dragon head. That's pretty solid.
I will appear back there and be like, ladies, and I'll bow and I'll fly back around the pillar.
Mike, I didn't make one of my attacks.
Yes, you did.
You didn't?
Shut up.
I only made 6 attacks.
You rolled
are
7
correct.
damage.
You did only make 6 attacks.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my 7th, which is a regular attack.
And then it is
I only made
Mav's
6
turn.
attacks. I get 7 more.
Oh, that's next round.
Oh, next round you get you get 7 more. On
Anything
top
else,
of
Jeff?
7.
No, because no, that was my action. I will bonus action. Is Mav? Mav's way too far away.
He's on the boat. He's right behind you. Actually, he's not far away at
Oh
all.
yeah, I will inspire Mavamine to do something cool. Do a trick. I'll just yell, Mav, do a trick.
Okay, well,
Do a barrel roll.
seeing as
That's how I'm gonna inspire
left one-
Jenny.
Freaking Spider-Man.
I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on the red one.
Okay.
Let's see. That's
Like
first,
Dwight.
second, third, fourth, fifth,
Michael's on the roof. Do a flip.
sixth.
Yeah.
We're
Got him.
going to Divine Guidance that,
Yeah,
Sure.
definitely.
or whatever.
Precision.
Add 10 to that.
Divine precision. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very average.
Yeah, that's not great at all. Ugh. Oh well.
That actually might be below.
It is below.
Yeah.
But there's fat advantage on the dragon head.
There is fat advantage on the red dragon head.
Fat advantage. I was like, what did he
So
just say?
at the start of this round, Tiamat kind of lumbers a little bit, then starts to stand up. The dragon body itself had been kneeling on the ground before, kind of like more like laying and lounging. And let's see, we're gonna go in order here. The black dragon head does not get its breath weapon this round, and is going to attack Othig with a bite.
Nom.
Why did it roll? Oh, that was Mav rolling that at that moment. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What just happened? I saw the D8s going with it too.
If anybody on the Magic School Bus was injured, they can have 11 hit points back.
I like what you just did there. Does that make you Miss Frizzle? Because you do sizzle when you pop.
Definitely
The
not.
green dragon does get its breath weapon, and it is going to breathe on Keith and Thanok. So,
Keep
Thanok,
luck.
you can make a Constitution saving throw at advantage because this is poison.
I can't because
You're in a planetar. Never mind.
Yeah.
So you make it regular.
Are they immune?
um
What are their resistances?
Keith is going to make it, so he is only going to take
yeah,
42
okay.
Keith.
or 37.
I
You will each take 37 points of damage.
I
Poison
rolled
damage.
charisma, but the con is the same.
Okay, that's fine.
Pick the wrong one.
Let's see, the blue
What was the damage?
37.
And that was half.
That was that's already halved.
You
So,
said 37.
yep, you took
Okay.
37 points of damage.
Okay.
Blue dragon gets his breath weapon back, and he is going to breathe at the boat.
You
Mav,
both-
I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Went
You
from the
will-
20 to the 19 to the 3.
Yep, you are going to take 45 points of lightning damage.
Is the boat taking any of that?
The boat took half of that. It would have been 90.
right to the mouth. It's like you bit down on aluminum foil.
I actually stuck the 10-foot pole out in front of me.
Like a
and
lightning
said,
rod.
Take this.
Yeah, but he's holding the lightning rod.
Red Dragon does not get his
Oops.
breath weapon back, so he is going to attempt to bite Thanik McDougal and will hit him.
I have a higher AC as me than the Planetar.
Yeah,
Stupid.
yeah, because the
Yeah.
Planetar's naked.
Yeah.
That's what you get for being a
And
big
then
blue boy.
body
What?
is
Pretty
going
high
to
AC for
claw
me.
Thanak.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. Does the is that considered magical?
For
I have damage resistance to bludgeoning,
yes,
piercing, and slashing from non-magical.
it would be considered magical.
Okay.
So you are clawed at and hit Thanak McDougal. And then Othig is going to be clawed at and hit.
Oof, duh.
Keith is going to get smacked with a tail.
Dragon on dragon crime.
Okay. Now before I go any further, I am assuming correctly that you guys are immune to fear at this moment for some reason, correct? That happened?
I think we had a feast.
We did have a
Before
hero's
this all
fist before the big
Before we
old
left,
fight.
yeah, we did.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure because otherwise I would.
No, we didn't have a feast. I don't think we had a feast.
I have that we have. Oh no, we did
had a feast, but not at this point.
not recently.
Yeah.
Before we
I definitely
do
remember
that?
you having one when you fought Dagon.
Yeah.
I don't remember
We
you
did have
one.
a feast when we fought Dagon, but not when we fought
We have
last week.
We have a boon from the well that gave us something that we were no longer dealing with fear.
Boon from the well? I don't remember that.
We had a boon. We had a boon from
Bolton?
something. That
I thought we had a feast because we were obviously back at our base and for quite some time.
The only person who can give a feast is me, and if I use a wish for it, and I didn't.
Oh.
No, but didn't your girlfriend come and give us one?
Not that I'm
She
aware
gave
of.
him a feast.
I don't recall.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
yeah,
In that
so
case-
I'm immune to fear.
In that case, then, as Tiamat fully rears up to her full size, I do need wisdom saving throws from you guys.
I am immune to fear, though, so I don't need to worry about it.
Indomitable.
Oh, no.
Ooh, baby. 22.
I'm gonna put in my was it inspiration a D8?
It's a D10, isn't it?
D10. I'm gonna use my
D10.
I'm gonna use that. To add
I mean,
to
you
my-
should use it anyways, because if you don't,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should always
you
try
still
and
can't
use it.
keep it.
So that'll put me at 19.
I have a 20.
And I think that might not be enough, so I'm going to use my Orgong just to be sure. So 21.
No one makes it.
Oh,
Billy's got his beer
gosh.
goggles on.
You are all afraid.
Dang
Wow.
it.
Yep. I used the base stats for an ancient red dragon for Tiamat's body, and the wisdom saving throw against her frightful presence is 25.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
hardcore.
3.
That is
Yep,
hardcore.
it's hard. Well, it is an ancient red dragon's body.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Okay, and then the Whitey. What's Whitey doing?
With a 3 on a Wargong, I could make it, right? Is that what I'm seeing there?
You could. You could.
I don't want to fail.
Use it. Use it.
Blow on my dice. Huh.
You got a 50% chance. Just not this time.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. All right. I am a furred.
You are a furred. Othig, make a Constitution saving throw as the white dragon breathes cold on you.
Is it gonna register or what?
I don't know. Doesn't look like it's gonna.
Oh, my fantasy grounds is not responding. I have a 14 plus.
We saw it.
Oh, okay.
14 plus your con save
10.
modifier.
Yeah.
10.
24.
So that's 24. You'll make it. So you will only take 39 points of cold damage. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, now I'm here.
Thanak.
39, you said.
Yep.
So I have a question.
What's that?
If
I never moved.
Well, I
him.
guess it wouldn't have broken. So what's it called? Oh, first let me do this. Can you roll the blade barrier damage?
Oh, I need the saves for it.
Yeah. Or not the damage of the saves. I mean.
Everyone's gonna make it. My lowest number on there is a 16.
Okay.
So, and I know the lowest dex plus to a dragon is 7. So lowest I
Well,
got is a 23.
damage too.
Oh, it was. So
Yeah.
21 though all around.
Yeah.
Still good.
So the red dragon has advantage on it. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me with this?
Oh, I didn't have to use
Oh.
Indomitable. Jeff, oh, you weren't anywhere close. I couldn't have.
He can't do that anymore.
I don't have
He's
that
a dwarf.
ability
That's right.
anymore.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway.
I am a dwarf.
You
Holy
are.
cow! Finally.
Dwarf. Hey, there's that greatsword in action.
Yeah. Holy cow.
About time.
Are you rolling at? You are rolling at advantage. Okay.
Yeah. And
Oh well, you're attacking the red dragon anyway, aren't you?
yeah. He had it for the first attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
You
me.
you'd have advantage against all your targets right now anyway, because I plan on keeping Pincer up.
Okay.
Pincer,
What is
pincer.
her creature type? Is she a dragon or is she a fiend?
I don't know if you know enough to identify that.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out if protection from good
I
and
mean,
evil
what
would help
I
me or
know-
not.
As a
Probably
as a planetar. I mean, because I have true sight with.
no.
Like, I don't know if that would give the type.
I don't think it would.
Okay.
Basically, like Tiamat, the idea of Tiamat until you heard like the shepherd mention her, I
Mhm.
think that's where she got brought up, would have been one of those things where like it's mythological at this point of mythological monsters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
the
I
type
don't.
of thing that nobody would bother even really ever thinking about because no one even really believes it's real anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I would be able to use protection from good and evil to get out of her.
You do
fear.
not. You
Okay.
could take a crack at it and see, because
Yeah.
there's a good chance that knowing that she's tied to the hells and things that she's a fiend, but she also could be tied to the hells being a dragon monstrosity.
Right.
You know,
And just be
it's-
a dragon.
Yep. So Ava pumps some more damage into it. Kelrin.
Some kind of
his 2
dragon man.
attacks.
Maybe he's just a dragon. Still.
Thank you, strong man.
So he is going to miss, unfortunately, his planar strikes, but then he is going to craft some illusionary terrain with his action around Thanok and Othig to give them advantage on their saving throws.
Hey, that's
Oh,
right.
sweet.
And then Flint is going to make 3 attacks because he does not get his breath weapon back.
So is there multiple of us standing around ourselves?
No, there is you watch as like pillars of rock and stuff appear all around you to give you some sort of cover, but still allow you to fight inside of there. So you'll have cover. And then the dustbin. Those are good, 2 good attacks. Does some more. All right, the dustbin, you're going to watch the red dragon head flop to the ground.
Excellent.
Guys, we're really good at this game.
Don't do that to us.
Are you trying? Are you
Just
to get us
saying.
killed? We have a TPK next week. Let this week be victorious.
We're gonna have a TPK next week. We had a TPK
We're
a week ago.
perfectly safe on the shores of a swamp. We just lost a small boy and a woman. There's nothing that has happened to us to indicate a TPK.
Not
yet.
Yet. Everything has happened.
You're just in the middle of who knows where.
Who knows where? Oh, thing,
So-
you're up, buddy.
Yep, I'm.
We just put a bunch of people with no survival skills on a deserted island. with
Oh, are you
nothing.
kidding me? I'm so upset that I just did that.
What'd you do?
Go to our Act 2 Brave
You're
New World.
Loser. You didn't even wait to see your bonuses. I'm so mad at you.
I don't
I'm
even-
so mad.
Did he do?
He he went and made his survival roll.
I just went and rolled a
20 it?
d20.
Yeah, you totally 20'd it. What a
Told
jerk.
you. Told you.
Well,
What a-
Listen. Hans is probably the biggest, so we should eat him first.
Awesome.
Guess it's mayonnaise again tonight. Didn't have to be, but now it is.
I'm almost certain.
Straight to mayonnaise.
I'm almost certain Andy has that rigged, and he knew what I was doing, and he went and he changed it.
Wait a minute. Are you saying dice fraud?
Action
100%.
survival.
Dice
I
fraud.
think it's your turn.
Fake rolls.
Nice. Oh, thing. Starting off with the crits.
Can I delete that? Is it deletable? Nope.
Wow.
Can't mess with the dice parser. Kicking that guy out
That
of our
thing
chat.
hates us.
For real.
It hates us so bad.
does hate you.
I think Andy downloaded one that's just rude.
Okay, so that is
2 crits.
no,
7
that's
attacks, 2 crits.
3
4
crits.
crits.
4?
Oh, right.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep Boone gives me.
There's nothing to indicate.
Well, your first one
So-
was a crit.
Yeah, your first one already was a crit.
Oh, that's right, because it only counts for the first one. And I crit on the
Mhm.
first. Dang it. Oh well, that's still off. All right, so 3 crits, 4 regular.
I report this guy. Poor dice parser. You can report the account. That's so funny.
Does it seem like the radiant stuff is doing any extra damage or no?
It does not.
And that is my turn.
All right. So the body takes a good beating again. There are quite a few bloody wounds on it, but it's not quite yet looking in bad shape.
Othig,
Rah.
Othig, why did you have advantage on all those?
Because Pincer.
Sir.
Right,
Pincer.
but we're afraid.
Oh, that is 100%
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
That's okay. I know what the body damage was at beforehand.
I was gonna go
Yeah,
in and fight, and I
this-
was
so-
like, wait, I can't.
Some of these definitely would have missed. So, Othig, roll a d20. First attack would have hit, but would not have crit. But you can use your keep boon there to make it a crit. So that one's going to stay. Next one was 10, drop a 10. So that one stays. Next one, roll that. This is a crit. So we have to see if it comes through or not. So d20, please. It's going to be a regular attack. So I'll take half of the second crit's damage back.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna.
This one you dropped a 1, so this one we have to see. Yep.
I'll lucky it if I need to.
It is the higher one, so you will hit with that one. Next
I mean,
one
just remember,
drop
you only have 1 lucky left.
16.
No, I have
This
3
one would have
luckies.
hit either way, so this one's good. This
Oh,
one,
Tony used lucky. That's right.
this one I need you to roll because it's the 4 is a miss.
Roll an attack.
No, just a d20
Oh, okay.
to see if it hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one does hit. Almost nothing's changed. And then let's see. Last one here would have hit anyways. So, all right. So second crit. I take back the crit damage, which is 12. Okay, so it's changed by 12. Big deal.
Nice.
All right.
I'll take it.
Good catch, though, Tony. Thank you.
Yeah, because I was about to run in and use my sword, and I don't know.
Mhm.
I know
I
the
can hear
ruin
you guys. I'll be right back.
the ruin of Andorral had previously mentioned situations with fear. Does this apply to that or no?
No.
Okay. Because it's not favored enemy. So I'm going to cast a spell then. This is my last high level spell. Ugh, this is getting tight. I'm going to cast Crown of Stars, and 7 star-like motes are going to start buzzing around my head. And then I can, what What does this do? Use a bonus action to send one of the motes as a ranged attack. Here we got wounded ones, so I'm going to make a ranged attack. Do that. Hiya! Oh, no, it didn't roll. So this will be at... Can I get a hiya? And I'll miss. So there's that.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it. I had to use my bonus action to shoot the Crown of Stars and
Gotcha.
use the action to make it. So
Mav.
Mav is going to shoot at the body. Not and himself, just the body. And range attack.
We're all going down.
Are these at disadvantage?
Yes, because you're afraid.
And I'll use Divine Precision.
Okay.
So actually give me the other one that I rolled.
Should.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow, that is just terrible.
Yeah, there's 3-1 sitting in there. That's tough.
And again, he's just going to hide over the side of the dustbin.
Okay. All right. Blackhead is going to bite Othig. Nom. Greenhead does not recharge his breath weapon, so he is going to bite Thanak. Ah, wrong attack.
do we get any new chances to save from the fear? Or is that just permanent?
You can save at the end of every at the end of your turns, so you would be able to save here.
Ha.
I should have rolled.
I think a nat 20 is the only way we can get out of it.
Actually, I can't even with a nat. Well, yeah,
Well, you can add a D10 to it.
with a nat 20, but
Speak for yourself,
way.
Buster.
that sucks.
Not this turn.
I'll always be afraid. I'll always be afraid.
Blue Dragon's gonna bite Thanak.
I need a plus 19 on my wisdom.
Ooh, he's gonna miss. Tiamat body. Claw at Othig.
Bless you.
Claw.
I am heavily damaged.
Holy cow.
Tails.
Jesus.
Oh, crit on Keith.
Ooh.
Right in the head with its big tail. No dragon breaths this round, guys. Lucky day.
I would really love to stay as a. Just don't happen.
Thanak.
Warrior needs food badly.
Huh. I'm gonna go after blue dragon.
What was that?
I'm gonna go after the blue dragon.
Blue dragon.
Oh, here's blade barrier damage.
Dude.
Yeah.
Those are all going to save again. So still 20 points.
Yeah. I mean, that's still.
Go ahead and do
100
your
points.
thing. I'll start adding that. Yeah.
Okay. What? So many ones. Still 46, but that's.
There's 2 8s in there too, man.
I guess. That's my turn.
All right. Ava wants to know if you want her hitting the body or keep targeting the heads.
Target the
I-
heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Target that blue head.
Okay. I will put the damage there. Kelrin is going to make his 2 attacks. Oh, trash. And then he is going to cast Disintegrate at the blue head.
Yeah.
Nice. Freaking do it.
Lots of damage to that sucker. And all right. Keith is going to continue to attack the blue head then, because that's what's going on. Oh, wait, do I get my breath weapon back? Nope. That's a nat 1 and 2 hits.
Oh man.
So
And the boat. That's a nat 1 for the boat, and then a 3 for the boat. And they are both going to miss. Othig.
Well, better offset with pincer. Lame use of pincer. And I think I'll target the head this time. And 3 attacks. Not at advantage though. So yeah. So I'd have to roll off for the 1.
Yep. So that will be a nat 1. So that'll be a miss.
I do not want a nat 1, so I will use lucky.
Okay.
If you use lucky, you can use any of those rolls.
Oh, then I'll use the 19.
Okay.
So that'll be a crit.
So like you can roll another one and then use any 3 of the dice.
Yeah,
Already
but
one of them.
you already got a crit, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. Double
2 9s, so that'll hit.
And I got 2 roll off. Does it?
That's you're gonna have to roll off
Okay.
because a 2 will definitely miss. That'll hit.
And then I crit, so I get a follow-up attack. Yeah, I'm guessing.
Those will both hit.
Oh.
But we got to figure out if it's a crit or not.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you just take that crit off?
Yeah. Because I don't want to use. Yeah, that's a good call. So 1 crit, 3 attacks.
Okay. All right, you've pushed the white dragon head into bloody now as well.
I will down some potion.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Jeffrey.
yeah.
Should I use second wind instead?
Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to launch a mote from the Crown of Stars.
Okay.
See if that hits. Hiya!
Oh yeah.
That'll miss. So, can't get closer. Don't have any other spells. I'm gonna work from this distance for that. I guess I will cast. How many of these guys am I gonna be able to get with Shatter? It's a 10-foot spear,
Mm-hmm.
one head in the body, or would I be able to get
I'll give you 2 heads.
Two
2 heads in the
heads.
body. Because technically they're all rooted at the same area, but
Yeah.
where an individual head starts in the body, yeah, it's just wonky.
That makes sense.
So I'll give you 2 in a body.
Hiya. They all succeed. Half damage.
Nice. Oh, sorry. I always read that wrong.
Read it backwards. I do too.
Yeah,
Like it's success for you guys and not for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mav is gonna schmuck the white one.
Oh, at the end of my
Apparently,
turn.
the rest of us are attacking the white one.
Waiting the blue.
Yeah.
Still not gonna
Come
do
in.
it.
I just froze. Oh, there we go. What did that? Oh, Jeff did that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, these dice are just terrible.
Yeah, they've not been good for you guys tonight.
Hey, but that'll hit. I use my inspiration. So that will go to Jeffrey.
Oh, I never
Hey,
cast my
that's exciting.
inspiration off.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Would've-
Oh,
Yeah.
You would have only been able to give it to Thanak because he's the only one in
Still.
range.
Oh, ouch.
That is a pretty bad roll.
Still. Well,
All right, back to the dragons. So on this round, you watch as the body begins to pulse, and it looks like it has pumped life back into the redhead.
it would go for the redhead.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
And so it comes back up. And black. Do we have our breath weapon? We do. So the black dragon is going to spit acid at what's his face? Othig. But Othig, thanks to Kelrin's cover, you have advantage on your roll.
Got him.
What roll?
Dexterity, please. Saving throw.
Oh well, I didn't roll at advantage, so that's a thing. It didn't really matter much.
So you are going to fail your roll. DC is not quite enough.
Use your inspiration.
He didn't have it. Then
He didn't have it.
He
anymore.
already used it.
Yep.
No, I have an inspiration still though.
Because it didn't work.
Oh yeah,
oh,
that's true.
his didn't work.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It didn't
So
work.
he does still have his inspiration.
You could try your inspiration.
It's infectious.
10.
D10, yeah.
Yep.
No, just you get 10.
That'd be awesome if I just got 10.
20. So that is going to be enough. So you will not take the 72 points of damage. You will instead take 36.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a couple.
Greenhead does not get his breath weapon back.
Who are you giving your inspiration to?
Thanak's the only one in range.
Yeah. Then
All right, I'll take it.
it's yours.
All right.
Hey, thanks.
Care for it. Take 2.
Greenhead is. Oh, nat 1. No, nothing for the greenhead this round. Bluehead gets his breath weapon back, and he can nail Thanak and the boat. So, dexterity saving throws, please.
This is at advantage, correct?
For you, it is at advantage. You have illusionary cover following you around.
Okay.
It's probably a crab god.
And then so that's a 23.
Okay.
I'll use my inspiration just because I have it.
Well, you succeeded on a 23. You didn't need to
Oh,
use
I did.
it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Mav, what did you get? 13. Ooh, that's not good. Nope,
Mav did
that's
not
good.
save.
Nope. So Mav, you still have half cover damage absorption from the boat, so you will take 40 points of lightning damage. The boat is, however, is now heavily wounded. So only one of its ballista are going to be working.
How much did I take?
You took 40 as well because you made your saving throw.
And I am no longer a planet Captain Planetar.
Oh, hey, I'm not afraid anymore.
Why?
Awesome.
Aw, you suck.
roll
Ava
before-
and Kelrin are now both heavily wounded, and so is the boat.
You
Not
said it was
looking
40 damage?
40 damage.
Oh.
Not looking so good for them.
I need to roll wisdom for my fear. Doesn't
Did
matter
you say
anymore.
you're no longer
know.
a planetar?
Correct.
Oh,
correct. What am I
wonderful.
doing? Oh my gosh, what am I doing?
Don't know.
So,
Nobody knows.
50
What are you doing?
damage is 30. I was still. Never mind.
So Red Dragon does not get his breath weapon back, so he's just going to bite Thanok instead. No, he's not. Tiamat Body used its regeneration action this round. White Dragon Head does not get its breath weapon back, so he is biting Othig. That's going to hit. Nom. And that's Thanok's turn.
You suck so hard. Oh,
You're not at advantage, bro.
I am at advantage.
Oh, you can't be feared. That's right.
Yeah, I will.
That's
Yeah,
right. You were immune.
Well, you can now, but
yeah, but I'm not. Sorry, hold on. I am putting a smite. There it is.
Yeah, you're putting a smite on there.
Yeah, would have been nice to. Not before.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. Yeah, dude.
Partially resisted.
it's the lightning.
What?
You hit the blue dragon head with lightning.
Oh right,
lightning.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I did that. I
It's
did
like
that, yeah.
you mutton head.
I mean, it's only yeah, whatever.
Mutton head.
Yeah.
Head.
You know, insults.
Cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Oh, I forgot to. hold on. Does the dragon bleed?
Dragon definitely bleeds.
So put that on that as well. 7 damage on the other.
Okay.
Sweep the leg. Oh man.
Oh, I gotta watch that. New season's out.
Yes, it is.
New season of what?
Cobra Kai.
Oh, cool.
Cobra Kai. Never
His DC is or his AC is like 21, isn't it?
die.
Something around there.
Blues is 22.
Okay. All right. And yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
I'm gonna drink a potion probably, but
Do it. I got the NPCs to go anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think I've hit all 3 times with Ava yet. There's always one bad roll in there. Kelrin. Those will both hit. Flinty. Damage. Bolt gets 1 attack. And that will miss. Othig. Oh, do you got Blade Barrier going still?
No, it's gone. I mean,
Okay.
it was a
Planetar deal.
planetar ability. I don't know. I don't think I can still concentrate on it though. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah.
And we haven't been making concentration checks. I'm assuming
I
at some
suppose,
point in
I
time you would
suppose.
have failed that.
Yeah.
Some of them would have been very hard. Othig, you're up.
Yep. I'm getting there. Oh, jeez, I am hurt bad. Okay.
Red
come on,
Othig is
let's-
hurt badly.
Yeah, so am. This is my last pincer.
That doesn't just last.
No. Although we never talked about increasing its uses as it went up in levels, but I've had 4. I have 4 uses.
Okay.
Is it? It's based
Only
off of your ability score, not your levels, right?
Huh?
I thought it was based off of your ability score. Like you get
Oh,
so many.
yeah. Oh, sorry, it is. Yeah. Strength or dex modifier, which is in fact 4.
Should be like 6, isn't it?
Wait.
Your strength?
Yeah, strength is 4. Oh shoot!
Wait, what's your
No.
strength at?
No, sorry, I never changed it. Not figuring what the modifier is for the belt because on my abilities sheet it says 18 because I used the math
Right.
to
So what's your
artificially
strength at?
change it. Like it's like I don't know, that belt makes it like 26 or something.
Oh gosh. You wouldn't have missed any of those attacks ever, except for the nat
He's
ones.
got it built into his attacks.
No, that's
Oh.
fine. It's my uses, it's the modifier that like
Got
the
it.
visual modifier of like how I'm calculating the pincer. But yeah, so I would have like, yeah, what is that? Like that'd be another 2, 4,
Strength plus
6.
5.
It'd be 3 more uses. Sweet.
No, it would be 2 more uses
2 more uses?
because your
If it-
strength is an uneven addition. Your strength is plus 5.
The strength's of 26.
Belt of just
Okay,
belt of
yeah,
stone
yeah.
giant strength
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
you can
You're
actually
right.
2 more uses.
You're right.
Oh, there I'm not. Now
I
I'm
was gonna
back.
say we can still see you, Mike.
Okay.
Thank you. Because it actually
It was
matters.
hung up for a very long time, but you couldn't hear me. I was
No.
trying to talk, but
Oh, gotcha. We
Oh.
could see you moving though.
Okay, so anyway, regular rolls, roll-offs, sure. Would a 3 hit?
no, the white one, maybe.
Plus,
Nope. 3 will not hit.
okay, got it.
Did you get unfeared?
No,
Oh,
no, I
okay.
don't think I'm ever gonna get unfeared unless I
Yeah.
roll a nat 20. Like it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So that one misses.
And even then, you got a chance, a decent chance of not getting unfeared.
Yeah. Oh, another roll off. So that's a hit. So three would hit.
Why don't you just take the crit off?
Yeah. Yeah, I probably should.
I feel like we keep having this conversation.
No. I've had it in my mind a couple times, but it's just not a habit. Like I go to add it, then I have to add it for you, and then I just add it for me, and yeah. All right, so 1 hit out of 3, or 2 hits out of 3. And some potion. That's my turn.
Okay. Joe?
Oh, I am going to use my bonus action to take the potion of speed in my inventory. And then I'm
Nice.
going to tempt fate, and I'm going to try and use protection from good and evil on myself to see if it makes me not afraid anymore. Potato.
I'm not afraid anymore.
It will make you not afraid because
All right.
she is indeed a fiend.
Sweet. I'm then going to run, or I'm going to fly over to Othanok, or Othig, and be like, I'm not afraid anymore. And I'm going to smack him on the back and be like, neither are you. And I'm going to cast it on him.
I wasn't afraid.
I said Othig. I corrected myself to Othig.
Oh,
He did correct himself to all
Sorry.
things.
Yep. I'm
Sorry.
gonna fly over here and be like, Othig, you're not afraid anymore. And I'm gonna look up at the dragon and be like, oh, but I might be.
Oh,
And
wow.
then that's bonus action movement. Well, I've got a whole bunch more movement. I don't think I can get to Othig without getting by the dragon. Can I? No, probably not, huh? No, because I gotta touch him. Gotta touch him.
Yeah, you're definitely within the strike range of this thing.
All right, I guess I'll just be
You got
there.
the feeling
and
it's a pretty mighty strike range.
pull my sword out and be like, all right, Andy, let's do this. because the sword is the ruin of Andorral. So
Andy.
The ruin of Andy.
the ruin of Andy.
All right. Speaking of Andy, it's his turn.
Well, I'm going to attempt to do this stupid spell again.
Oh, I gotta roll for
And one,
Oh
two.
wait, no,
You're-
I'm not
you're-
afraid anymore.
Correct.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Actually, if you would have saved, I wouldn't have needed to use it on you. So if you want to use it and see if you get a
Hey.
nat 20, Ryan.
Yeah,
This
I'll give it
is
a shot.
better.
It is getting better. All right. So my
It's getting
turn.
close, though.
Dragonhead does not get his breath weapon back. So he is just going to bite at Othig again. Rah!
We're gonna
Oh,
have to start
wow.
attacking the body.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not hiding behind a pillar anymore. This is the best you're going to get out of me.
Green Dragon does get his breath weapon back. So you three are going to have to roll Constitution saving throws at advantage because you're dwarves
Who is you three?
as he breathes poison on you.
What three?
Us
Jeff.
three.
Oh, gotcha.
Othig, Thanak. Ooh, Thanak.
Girl.
36 damage, Thanak.
Hey, there we
Uh,
go.
I did a check, not
sorry.
a save, so I'd add another 6 to that. So mine would actually be an 18 plus 7. I mean, mine would actually be a 19. I don't think I save with them.
You don't save, so it'll still be 36.
Oh,
The other
I
two
think
boys-
we're
No,
good.
no, no, no.
however.
I do save. I do save. Because I added. What I'm saying is if a 19 doesn't save, I'm doing an inspiration.
Oh, okay. Do your inspiration.
I did 7.
Okay, so give it to somebody else then.
Yeah.
It doesn't bounce twice.
Nope. It's
I-
done.
Oh, it doesn't jump twice. Okay. Then you'll all only take 18 points of damage, poison damage. The Green Dragon looks really depressed about himself.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Blue Dragon is going to bite Thanak. Rah. Nom nom. Red Dragon. Red Dragon's going to bite Thanak.
Fancy Grounds is hung up.
Not for me. Anybody else?
Got
No,
the
not for
wheel.
me either.
Tiamat.
Oh, there goes everything.
Isn't
just
doing
dumped.
anything special this round, so let me see who doesn't get attacked. Keith doesn't get attacked.
This could be it for me.
Othig gets clawed. Does he have protection from good and evil on him?
He does.
He does. I need to be rolling these at disadvantage then.
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
He made you unafraid. Remember, you're not afraid anymore.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
also
I
makes
still
you.
gotcha.
Gosh, 36. I'm not even gonna make you re-roll that. Ridiculous. Like,
Jeff's gonna get clawed,
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm right here.
and then Thanak is gonna get tail swapped.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Those numbers are ridiculous.
It's a Tiamat, man.
suck. Andy, can you take Holy Weapon off me?
It doesn't
It's
go.
not off of you.
It stays on you if you're as long as he's
As
still
long
up.
as he's got it on, stays on.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Nice.
Then Whitey
Yeah, you're just unconscious and glowing now.
Nice.
does not recharge.
I need to be
so-
conscious and glowing.
Oh, that's a nat 1 for Whitey. So Jeff gets missed.
Got him.
Thanak, you're up.
Chia.
Okay. I will. What are we? Hold on. Sorry, I'm reading something.
Do it. Read. Learn.
Expend.
Okay. I'm going to. How does the blue dragon look?
Terrible.
Blue dragon looks hurt very bad. The white dragon looks hurt really, really bad.
White looks terrible.
Yep.
So he's a lich.
The red looks hurt really bad, but not quite as bad as the blue. The other two are still doing okay.
Seems legit.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go after blue.
Nice.
Okay.
I really hate to say this. Is that advantage because of pincer?
Yeah, is it not up?
He's
Would
unconscious.
it be up since
Ryan's
I'm
not
down?
up.
Oh, I forgot about you being down.
Yeah.
Good news is you hit either way.
Yeah.
Well,
So
let's-
okay.
We have to
Roll
roll off on
d20.
the
If it's
first
above
one.
a 10, you get it.
Yeah, we got to
What was
roll
the-
off on both of them because you would have missed on that first one because it's in that one.
Oh, on both of them was the other one. What was the one that I dropped?
The other one's in
Remember
that
my-
20.
You want to roll
Oh,
off
I
on
see
that
what
one
you
to
mean.
see if you
We
get
got
a
to see if it's a crit.
Yeah.
So you need to roll 2 d20s and hope they're both above 10.
So you hit.
Oh.
That's
So
fine.
2 regular hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the one stays and the other one's just a reg.
Why did? Oh, frick!
It's okay.
It still
You-
wanted
you'd-
that.
That'll
You'd
work.
have killed it anyways. You'd have
Okay.
knocked it down anyway. So
Okay.
I'm not going to
Sorry
worry too
about
much
that.
about it. It's all good. Stuff happens. So blue
I
goes down.
I gotta get rid of that. I didn't realize I had it on me. I have been manually doing advantage.
Mhm.
So is that's gonna hit the body, but I gotta roll. So. All right. So I will put a smite into that.
Yeah, you will.
I do know what you mean.
But can you smell what the rock is cooking?
What did he? What did I?
It's stroganoff. He's making stroganoff.
No. What? What?
I don't
He
understand.
resisted. He resisted.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever watched the rundown?
You resisted the lightning.
But the lightning
Freaking
was
love that
more than
movie.
2 damage.
Same.
It's like top.
Oh,
five
I get it. I
movies
get it. I
ever.
get it. I get it.
Do you get
Okay.
it?
I get it. Yep. Sorry.
It's
Do you get it?
two of the damage. What's up, Ryan?
Oh,
What do you want Ava doing?
problem.
Shooting the body or shooting the
Shoot the
head?
Can
body.
she
Shoot
can
the
she
body.
heal Othig? Does she have healing word or
Nope.
or the
You have.
healing
I think
spirit?
Keith has healing. I have to wait to look till his turn.
Yeah. I just
But-
remember Ava having healing
I've
spirit.
done so much damage, guys. I'm just sitting this one out for a while. Okay.
No, the problem is
Um,
we can't have you sitting out.
Oh,
We need
okay.
you to not be sitting out.
Yep.
All right.
So Ava does push the body into bloodied.
Yeah.
Yes. That's epic.
Bloody it.
Kelrin.
God, that's such an absurd amount of damage.
Yeah.
Kelrin
I mean-
hurts it some more.
By myself in the first 2 rounds, I did just over 500 points worth of damage to it.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Gold Dragon does not have any.
I'm gonna use a potion by bonus action.
So it is. He is going to. Oh, do I get my breath weapon back? No. Hit all 3 times on the red.
Too many things that are heavy on both sides.
Yeah.
Very precarious.
Come on, Jenny from the block. Let's do this.
Jenny from the block just put Whitey in its.
That's
Great.
right.
Good.
Suck it, Trebek.
All right. Anna or Othig, make a death saving throw, please.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Come on, nat 20.
Oh, that's
No.
bad
There
news.
is a fail. Jeff.
Jeffrey is going to put 2 heavy slashes into the body of Tiamat with the Ruin of Enderal. Potato.
I could actually say over my dead body, and it would
Oh,
be true.
yes. So I'm just going to whisper, ladies, the martyr has a word for you. And I'm going to
Smite him.
give it a smite.
Schmite it.
A smoke and a pancake. Potato. And then because I'm smiting it with my bonus action, I'm going to invoke my channeled divinity and be like, no, no, no. And kick Othig, and he's going to get healed.
Nice.
My oath of glory and be like, now's not a time to sleep. So with that, I get to give you how much healing? Inspiring smite. 2d8 plus my level.
Dude,
so you're gonna
that's
get
legit.
yeah. You're gonna get 7 plus 17 is 24 points of healing. They're short stack, which is funny because I'm taller than you, but you're currently on the ground, so you're taller. I'm taller than you for the moment. And then I'm going to use my hasted action and chunk it again. Ugh. I'm going to use my last.
Conscious removed.
I'm going to use my last.
You are inspired currently too.
Oh, I am. D10. Kachiga. Oh, yes. I think that'll do it. So I'm going to use my other 4th level spell slot and chunk her. I didn't. She's a fiend. I didn't add the 2d8.
We'll add it here.
So, I don't. How do I?
Live without you.
So poof, and then it'll add the smites. Boom. Oh, partially resisted because it was fire.
Some of it's fire.
Yeah. So the last 2 on the black d8s should be radiant and not fire. So it'll take a couple extra points there. Not a big deal. And that'll end my turn.
All right, Mav.
Mav is going to dimension door
Ooh.
off of the boat,
Let it sink itself.
get into the fight. Wait, stop that.
How many channel divinities do I get?
And then poke the body with the spear. And that's more effective than I've been with all my spells. So
It's that big fat belt you got.
What you gonna do with that big fat belt?
All right.
Wiggle,
so
wiggle, wiggle.
Blackie does not get his breath back. I have a lot of targets now. Who's he going to bite
I
at?
don't think you can say that.
I call the other one Whitey. I think I can. I mean, it's
It evens out.
Listen,
It
I
evens
have a
out.
lot
I'm
of
in.
Black
problem
Dragon
until
friends
you
in real
make it a
life.
problem.
I got a lot of Black Dragon friends IRL.
So it is going to bite at Thanak. Chomp.
I wanted to say Mike posted a picture of one recently, but that guy was an orc.
Uruka.
Dude, that guy was messed up.
Yeah, that's totally messed up.
Green doesn't get his poison breath back. He is going to bite at
I don't understand.
Mavamy.
no.
No.
Yes.
No.
New. There's something new to eat.
No.
Well, definitely easy to eat.
It's the noise though. No.
Chop too. That was a really good chop.
Oof.
Ow.
And
Get out
Frickin'
of here.
Dragon Head
Oof.
does not get his breath back, so he's going to bite at Thanak.
How many channel divinities do I get?
And Tiamat Body. Going to attack Othig. That's a 19. That doesn't hit you, does it?
Oh,
Going to attack Jeff.
Oh, hi.
31.
Oh, ew. Gross.
And
Does
then
that hit,
Kale-
Jeff?
Yeah, it hits Jeff. It's at
Then I'm going
disadvantage.
to
Did that
tail thump Mav.
was that at disadvantage
Hey,
against me,
Hey,
Mike?
Oh no, I did not roll that at disadvantage. Thank you.
Please do. Please roll at disadvantage. It's probably not
I mean,
going to
what's
help
your
me.
AC, bro?
Only a 20, so it needs to
No, I
roll a
still get
1.
you.
But come on!
Oh, did I roll damage on you twice?
Yes.
Sorry, you could have 32 of those points back.
Thanks. Can I have the unconscious effect gone as well?
Yeah. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me tail thump Thanak because I know I hit or Mav because I know I hit him.
That hurt so much. I was like, ow.
this is what I get for trying to help out Othig.
What was the second one for?
It is, isn't it?
Oh.
Let's see. And Whitey's dead, so Thanak, you're up.
What you gonna do with that big fat belt?
Oh, that's interesting. It auto rolls for the breath weapons for unconscious actors.
Oh,
Huh.
that's fun.
What's
Like
his AC, by the way? The bodies? Is that 5 over? I know
I think
20
it's,
is.
I think it's 20.
Okay.
It is 20. Yeah.
Come on now.
Come on now, son.
Come on now. That's it. Then I'll just do some healing. Heal it.
Oh my gosh, that's only going to be one hit from Ava.
So good.
No hits from Kelrin.
Gosh,
He
that's
is
terrible.
going to cast. Let's see, another disintegrate though. Choose to succeed on the body, but still do disintegrate damage. Where's that at? Okay. And then...
Oh, my AC is increased by 2. I took a speed potion.
He did.
He did.
Then that second attack probably wouldn't have hit you.
No, I have an AC of 22. It was a 21.
Oh, all right. Well, scroll back up there and figure out how much I hurt you for.
I'm
Take it back.
fixing it.
32.
Keith is going to continue to attack the red. Oh, that's a crit with his bite. Chomp. And then hit with a claw. Okay. And the boat is...
The boat's
shoot
sunk
somebody.
yet.
Shoot somebody.
Shoot somebody. Otig.
Hey, you're
Oh,
you're awake.
man.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you awake during the fight. Come on,
Looking bad.
stand up. You're gonna be all right.
Let's see. Black dragon head. No,
Oh, I need to.
do that. I'm gonna target the body for real. Can't. Can use pincer still?
I believe so. We figured it out that you had uses, right?
Yeah, I mean he's much closer, so I'm just checking that we can still actually use it. You know, it's not exactly pincer formation, but I'll take it.
It's a big critter.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm just checking. Just checking. Not afraid anymore, so I actually can put it on now. That's nice. 3 attacks. Why is that not rolling at advantage? Oh, okay. Can you take
Unconscious off you?
yeah. Roll this quick before you take that off to see if it's a crit. And it is totally is. Hot dog.
That was
that's fine.
hovering on that 3.
I
Yes,
know,
it
right?
was.
I was like, don't jit me, don't jit me, don't you dare jit me. All right, so that's one attack. That's abysmal second attack. It's an equally abysmal third attack, but I'll take it.
Still hits a hit, man.
It's a hit. I know. It's a hit. It's a hit. There's a crit. There's a hit. There's a hit. And run away.
Run away!
Run away.
You don't get to run away. That's a bad idea, bro.
Oh, is the black dragons can hit me, can't he?
Theoretically, any of the heads could hit you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're just arranged that way to make combat easier, but they all come out of the same stump.
All right. Potion. That's my turn.
Okay. Jeff.
Jeffrey is going to tighten his grip on the rune of Andorral and then pull out the whip as well, and I'm just going to go in for a full round. Chicago.
Going full Balrog?
Yeah, full Balrog. Oh, come on. All right.
That
This is where I got to use that luck point and re-roll that. So, re-roll that. There we go. So that one will hit.
Better than mine, though.
So I'm going to use the 3rd level smite with...
Yeah, 30.
That's this. So that's going to be that. And then roll again to attack with my main hand with my hasted action. Ah, dang. Oh, yes! So another 3rd level spell slot on that one. Chicago. And then with the Thundering Cat of Nine Tails.
It's the powered up version of Chicago.
Chicago.
According to Final Fantasy.
Evolved form.
Mm-hmm.
Miss.
Yeah, it's the 3rd level variant.
Yeah.
That'll be Jeff's turn.
Okay. Mav. Ooh, Mav, you're hurt.
Yeah.
Mav is going to use his bonus action to stab at the dragon body.
Hey.
Man, I was really hoping I was going to put it down. And then
I think we're all kind of hoping that someone can put it down.
I'm going to slap Othig in the back and tell him that he's doing a great job.
Oh,
And that's... Oh, actually, do I want to do that? Maybe
I don't want to tell him that. He might get a big head.
Oh, let me have a stat. Yeah. I'll tell Othig he's doing a good job. And that,
Like it.
he should keep it up.
Definitely keep it up.
And you'll get healed.
That's my favorite part. Dude, that is my favorite part.
Wow.
Absolute favorite part.
And that will be Mav's turn.
Okay.
Some breathing room.
Back to the top. Black Dragon Head does not get his breath weapon back, so who's he gonna bite?
To tell you guys that I have 0 potions.
He's gonna bite Keith.
Oh.
Sorry.
And no, he's not. He's gonna miss. Green Dragon Breath does get his breath weapon back. Everybody make con saves. As the most worthless breath weapon gets to go yet again.
Oh.
Oh no, Mav.
This.
I get advantage, don't
Yep, we get advantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mav, you get advantage. You're a dwarf.
Hey.
Hey. 28.
Everybody's over 20?
No.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
just-
Jeff. Poor Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
I'm new at
That
this
fake
dwarf thing.
4%.
Oh dear. That's a lot of dice.
It always is. I can't do math all of a sudden. 37, half of 37 is
18.
18. Yep. Jeff, you're going to take 37 points. Everybody else will take 18. Red Dragon Head.
Oh, think you no longer have your special sword.
Ooh, what?
He lost concentration on
He's
Holy Weapon.
unconscious.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, you went down? No. Oh, you went down by 2 points?
Yeah.
That's what he was
Dude.
debating last time too. Do I heal myself? Do I heal Othig?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was debating: do I dimension door over to this fool, heal him, or do I stay on this nice, comfy boat, enjoy this company that's up here? I mean,
All right. The
Then it
body
would've got over here
pulses. It
eventually.
does not get attacks this round, but it does pump some life back into the heads. They don't look good when they come back up.
So they are liches.
Oh, my sister just texted me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so my mom's doing okay.
Do
Good.
they know what happened yet?
No.
Mm.
They're going to send her home. So that's good.
Okay.
Okay. And then that's the body's turn, and White does get to go this round. But can't recharge his breath weapon, so he's going to attempt to bite Othig. I rolled at disadvantage. Why'd I roll at disadvantage? Doesn't matter. I hit. Oh, because I was unconscious?
Yeah, the whitehead? Sure.
Yeah. Yep, sure enough. Okay.
makes sense to me.
It would have had a disadvantage anyways because you have protection from good and evil on you.
Which I rolled my save on, so it's still there.
Bam, Othig is bit. All right. Your turn.
All right. I think I'm still gonna go after that body. Pincer, is that what's going on?
Put him down.
Not with that attitude.
Mm.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, not
You
with
have
that
war,
attitude.
You have a war gong? You could turn one of those with a war gong.
I mean, I might be able to.
Yeah.
I'll use a war gong.
Oh.
So much.
Betrayed.
Yeah.
Betrayed.
I'll drop a smite in there.
Do you still have what's it called? No, he doesn't.
What, I don't. No, I don't.
Inspiration's gone.
Okay.
Nobody has it at the moment.
Oh, all right.
That's my turn.
Well, I was just trying to think of stuff.
Yeah. Man, that was lame.
Yeah.
Woo, nat 20, and all three of Ava's attacks will hit.
Oh, I thought you were saying that 20 on all three of his attacks. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, oh dear.
Too many dice. That's all right. I can remove the last one. Okay, Kelrin gets one. Oh, that's 19. He does the big damage on that. Wah!
Wahoo!
I was gonna say, was that Mario?
it's me.
Keith, do you want him attacking the body still or taking out heads?
I think the body.
Okay. It's a miss. That's a miss. No, this first one was a hit. Second one was a miss. Second one was, last one's a crit though.
Got him.
Ta-da. There's that. Still up. Dustbin. At one.
Jeez.
Jenny from the block is not doing so hot this round.
All right, Othig, you're up.
Oh, sorry. Fantasy Grounds is not responding. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm good again. It's okay. Gonna target the white dragon head. And for real, last use of pincer.
Do we all get advantage from pincer or just you?
No,
Anybody
just one
who's
person.
kind of in a flanking position
Gotcha.
is able to pick up the advantage.
Anyone?
I didn't
I
realize
thought we only
that.
said one person.
Yeah.
Typically, it's only one
But I
person.
meant by like it is
Oh, it
one
can be-
person. It can be anyone, but it's got to
Oh,
be
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
in a flanking position.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I've been doing this wrong this entire time.
Right? I was
No,
like, I'm in the
that'd
wrong
be
spot.
I mean, it's possible. Possible I've been doing it wrong this entire time. Okay, 3 attacks.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Possibly 4. With any luck. Well, not with that luck. Alright, 3 attacks. So that was a good dose. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
And
that's
that means I get a
2.
follow-up attack. So I will target the body for 1. Does that third attack still work on the
You
body?
can put it, yeah, you can put that on whoever you want.
Okay, so the body will take 1. And then let's see where. Oh, it's not even. Can I make it there? Yeah, I totally can make it there. I'm gonna hit the blue dragon head.
All right.
So Ryan, with you pincering this turn, who do you designate
Yes.
when you do that?
I gave it to Thanak.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I was really hoping that would do it. And that is my turn.
Okay. Jeff.
That's a me. Hiya. Oh. That one will hit. So I'll do the 3rd level smite with that one. Oh!
Nice.
I'll just
Okay.
yell the martyr wants you done and just stab it.
To the body?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
So when you put this thing down, you just drive the ruin of Andorral in it, and you have killed an epic creature with the ruin. You feel something happening inside of it. But you don't know what yet. Your DM doesn't actually even know what yet, but something's happening inside of it. You also watch as the 4 remaining heads all get stunned by the massive system shock of the body going down.
Oh.
But it isn't down long, and you're watching it start to breathe again.
Oh.
So you want to hurry and maybe find a way to keep this thing down.
Well, conveniently, I still have my bonus action offhand attack, and I'm going to just take the cat of 9 tails and, like, whip it around over my head and see if I can smack all of them with it. But I'm going to focus on the black one. Do I feel like the body has health again? Is that what you're saying, or no?
You feel like it's not dead. It is more unconscious
So
and possibly regenerating.
So I could hit the body instead of the head?
You could. You don't know if that would be wasted at this moment or not.
Oh.
So you don't.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just use my attack on the black dragon head then.
Yeah.
Which one are you going to hit?
The black dragon head.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
You would have advantage on it because it's
Oh.
stunned.
Oh, even better. Hiya. Oh, yes!
Get some.
Dude, I'm putting the big smite in that one. All right. 4th level.
awesome.
So
dude.
Divine Smite, and I'm gonna do the Thundering. I'm gonna put all of the lightning damage in.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you will.
Yeah, into the black one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those dice adding up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
And I'm just gonna like pinky out, ka-chow.
Holy cow.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
oh, and
Oh
I
my
believe on a
gosh.
crit, I restrain it because on a
You-
natural one, I restrain me.
It's too big.
Okay, can I be hanging from it then?
Yes,
Just-
you
that,
can.
that I believe.
Guys, I got it.
We got him. 4 lines of dice. Jeez.
All right. Is that it, or do you have anything
Oh,
else
that's
you want
it.
to do?
That's Jeffrey's big bada boom.
Yeah, that's a big bada boom.
Okay. Mav has a 1-1.
Oh, I forgot Mav was down.
No, Matt's only one.
You passed one, failed one. So you.
Nope.
Oh,
I've only passed one. I haven't rolled yet.
Did something hit you?
I thought you got
He's
hit. You
dead.
rolled one last round, didn't you?
I went down last round.
Oh. All right. Dragon heads are all stunned. So Thanok.
That was terrifying.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
And then I mean, do I have to move around to hit the heads or
Can
No.
I make a suggestion?
What?
I don't know
No.
who I don't know who can get Andy up or if he's planning on getting himself up. I have no potions, so if you want someone to go like the counterclockwise direction, I'll do that if you can help him out. I don't know if that's even possible.
He's already made an attack action, so he cannot now.
No, I know you can't now, but I don't know like what the plan is, and I just don't like the idea of him.
I can get him with a
like-
bonus action. I just forgot he was down. I got so
Oh,
wrapped
okay.
up in trying to kill stuff that I'm hanging from a
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Okay. But that's the question. Do we need to move to hit these or
No, you
Okay.
do not.
Okay.
Especially not with the body collapsed.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'll go
Oh.
after the red one.
Oh, I didn't even need to move. Okay.
Oh, I think that was the biggest thing Jeffrey's ever done.
It was pretty big.
That was
so
massive, dude.
cool. You just have a tiny Balrog hanging from a dragon, and that picture in my head is amazing.
Nice.
Dude, there it is.
There you
There's
go.
my last smite.
Yes.
Not for the day, just for the.
Smout it. Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, my 115. Oh my gosh, what
Yeah.
a waste.
Oh
That's
no!
Still only counts as one.
Oh, okay, Mike.
Why
Okay.
were you attacking the red? I said I was going to go counterclockwise.
It doesn't matter what direction we go.
It doesn't.
Yeah, but you can hit any head, and that one was already heavy.
Yeah. Yes, Adam.
Well, I
what do
know
you
I
want?
wanted him down. You said if we kill something spectacularly.
All right, I'll let you carry the half of the crit
That's fine.
damage over to the green.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I also
Well,
remember him
well,
saying if they
Adam-
were within 5, he was going to let us roll a d20 to see if it just died.
He did.
I actually did say that.
Yeah,
But
a long time ago.
I know,
It
it's
was-
months ago.
a long time ago. But it was just so much fun to like watch him crit and then to go, it's got 2 hit points left.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that moment as the DM where you're like looking at it and you're like, oh, they're going to be so excited. And then they're not going to be.
No,
Yeah.
no, I will happily pass that crit damage over to the greenie.
All right,
But
thank
I
you.
just thought it was funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, no.
That's my turn.
Okay. So let's
I
see.
will move over to just closer to Mav. And I gotta look.
Boat time.
Excellent. He will feel comforted by the fact that all of his brothers are around him as he dies.
Hey,
Or why not?
listen
I'm
here.
gonna move over and just hold Mav's hand.
I'm actually going to move in the opposite direction of you.
I was
As
just
he
like, yeah,
flips
whatever.
away.
And Calrin got Shadow Blade.
It's like it's usually me
You'd
getting
be like,
him
I
up.
told him to get him up. Several times.
There's a bunch of damage there. Keith
They
is
all knew
gonna
I drank a
slide
gallon
over
of
to
potion.
here.
I drink a gallon of bleach. That's why I'm going so fast.
Ugh.
I don't think that's how that works.
Or
No.
gallon of cocaine. Is that what you need?
Oh gosh, no.
Jeffrey's
Ew,
just
what
going.
would
Oh,
that do to a person? It'd probably instantly end your life.
I mean,
Yeah.
potentially. I know I found a
No,
magic item that I really appreciated
for sure.
that was basically liquid cocaine, where for the next hour
Gosh.
you have all of your stats are doubled, but over the next hour your hit points just go away.
Othig, you're up.
We'll target the spectacularly transfer damaged green dragon.
Now that one was not hurt badly until that crit hit him. You know the black one's probably hurt worse.
Yeah, the black one.
What did the rest of the team do?
They spread the damage around between the two.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with that big fat butt? Only got first and second level spell slots, guys. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. It's advantage because he's down.
He is
Stunned, yeah.
stunned until his turn. Yep.
Okay.
Jeffrey's just in a blood frenzy, swinging from this thing.
All right, Jeff, it is your turn.
I got him. Yeah.
You're over there freaking out, and you look over and see Mav laying there coughing up blood on the ground.
I'll be like, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Yes.
As you're like spinning from your cat of nine tails, just flailing around madly.
I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Just 1 second. It's not. I could use my bonus action on him.
He would automatically fail a dex saving roll in this situation, right?
All right.
Yep,
Yeah.
you would.
Like just hanging from him. I'm like, all right, fine, okay. I'll healing word him. I'll get him. I got him. It's okay. Here.
You still have another attack.
I used 2. The Rune of Enderal twice.
Yeah, but
Missed with 1, hit with the other.
No, you're an advantage. There's
Oh, okay. I forgot about the advantage.
It's all right. I reminded you.
Thanks, man. Oh, those are bad. I'm just like swinging around in circles and confused. But I'll throw that
All right.
healing
Heal
word.
Mav, so Mav is gonna get his turn this time, which is cool.
Yeah. Hiya, Mavamine, take 4. Got him.
Going to attack
He's
Tiamat.
unconscious. I have to.
I fixed it. It should have gone away when
Okay.
I healed him.
It did.
Yeah. Or take that first level healing word.
You stabbed the body for extra damage. Good for you.
Just be like, you jerk, that one's mine. Go away.
It was twitching. My sword was in the cerebral cortex.
So
I just found out that guy's like 6'2".
Who is?
The guy who plays Gimli, John Rhys Davies.
Oh, John Rhys Davies. Yeah, he's a big guy.
I
He's
know.
a real big guy.
How did they do that?
Yeah, I was
First
amazed.
perspective.
I'm sorry, Andy. I got in the middle of your thing. What are you doing?
So these guys need to make a charisma saving throw. Oh, black and
No.
green.
Black and green.
Oh, that's double threes.
So, if they have 50 hit points or fewer, they are deafened for a minute.
Oh
If
no.
they have 40 hit points
Oh,
or
nice.
fewer, they are deafened and blind for 10 minutes. 30, it's deafened, blind, and stunned for an hour. If they have less than 20, they're instantly killed.
Oh yeah.
The green dragon has more than 50.
Oh no.
That's
The
a
black dragon, however, has less than 50, but not less than 40.
So he is
Alright.
deafened for a minute.
Well,
Okay.
that's convenient.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh.
What'd you do? It's everybody, isn't it? You wanker. I wake you up and you blow us up. You're the worst.
Regardless of its current hit points, a celestial, an elemental, a fae, or a fiend that fails its save is forced back to its plane of origin.
Why do you keep doing this? Why are you the one that keeps doing this?
Um,
I hate you.
oddly enough,
Where
this is where it was born. So
Oh,
it doesn't
good.
go anywhere.
Oh.
Okay.
Does
Wow.
it just like disappear for a second and then reappear?
It like flickers for a second and then it just is standing there and you're like, oh, good.
Good thing I'm not an angel anymore, guys.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, boys. I need Othig and Jeff to make dexterity saving throws as the black dragon gets his breath weapon back.
Is it just those two, or is it all of them?
It's a line, so I gotta pick who I want to hit, and I can hit 2 people
Yeah,
if I shoot.
I'm technically hanging from it.
You're technically
Yeah.
getting shot by it.
All right, I'm just.
It does that chin thing like with a spaghetti noodle, and you swing up right in front
You
of
said
its mouth.
dexterity saving throw. Dexterity.
Please.
I got good for that.
That'll make it, so that's good.
We don't have. I don't have advantage on that. I'm just standard on that. Oh, that'll do.
Oh, both of you will make it, so you will
Ugh.
each take 34 points of acid damage.
I am unconscious.
And then the green one does not get it back, so he is going to bite at Thanak, who just put the whoop on him accidentally.
Huh. Yikes.
Okay. Tiamat's body continues to pulse. Thanak.
Huh. This is no. Pincer's gone.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah, there's no
Can take
pincer.
that off me. I do have
There is
pincer on
no
me.
advantage.
No, you still get it for this round, because this is the round that you still had it.
So I have it.
Yes, I don't, and as soon as you use it on your turn here, it's gone.
Okay.
It's all built in. It works properly.
When Thanak works properly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good.
Too bad you don't have a crit to use.
I know. It's a shame. That's right. I'll take it. Good enough. That's 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a miss. It's a hit. That's a hit. Kelrin, put some damage into the green one. Has a bunch of attacks now. There's one crit in there. That's a lot of damage. That's going to really help you guys with the green one. Yep. And then Keith.
Flint. Like he put his actual name in parentheses. It's so
All right.
great.
He actually puts the green one down.
You put his
Different.
actual name in parentheses, but you put it
Yeah.
first. It's like if that's not the most backwards thing ever, I love
Yeah.
it.
And then the dustbin is going to take a shot at the black one. And that's a 3 on the dice. It's going to go wide. Othig, you're up.
Jeez. Oh, it did put it down?
Yeah, they put the green one down.
Yes. Okay, so no advantage anymore because it's up, right?
Correct.
Regular attacks. Why am I rolling at advantage?
Because it's deaf.
Yep.
No, and Pincer's still on. Why is Pincer should not be on anymore?
You wouldn't get advantage from it being deaf, would you?
Bro,
No,
I
you
told
wouldn't.
you.
No, it's because of Pincer, and Pincer should not be on.
I know, it's what I told you. It's
It
not
normally
leaving.
works.
I still have Pincer on me,
It
too.
normally works. It was going
I know,
off every
except
other
it's
round.
not.
Shush.
I'm trying to sleep. Can you guys keep it down?
All right.
So
drop
you're gonna have to roll off
Would
because
five-
you would miss with a 5.
Okay. Really? I thought I was hitting with
Yep.
5s before.
They all had different AC.
Oh.
17. You'll get him.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think he can survive you, but maybe.
We will see. What he's
You
for.
average over 25 a hit. I think your first 2 will put him down.
It's coming.
It's
coming.
There goes.
Yeah! Hey!
Woo!
Okay, so all the heads are down. The body is still pulsing as if it's breathing, but you watch as the fingers on the side of the platform the hands start to slide up really slowly.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
I don't think we want to be here.
I think that face is going to eat Tiamat's body.
I hope it does.
I think it is too. And
Hey,
I don't think I want to be here.
Hey, Dustbin, come get us.
I don't know
Okay.
if we want it to do that.
We should probably plan to retreat while still trying to make attacks at this body.
I don't know why that rolled twice, but
Also, that was my turn. So there you go.
yeah. There shouldn't have been 2 there. Should have just been 1.
That's fine. So everybody gets scooped up. They fly. The dustbin cruises over. Flint grabs a couple of people. You get up onto the dustbin, and after about a minute, and you're continuing to pound on the body. And the more damage you pump into it, the slower it pulses. So you do feel like you're having some form of effect against what it was doing. And just so you know, when I rolled for its regeneration, it was 1 hit point away from getting back up with another 100 hit points.
Wow.
So good job on Andy giving it a stab.
Yeah.
Everybody loads up, and
Completely accidental, but
you do watch as the hands close around it, and as somebody just said, I'm not sure who said it, you watch as the Titan pulls itself into its mouth, and in its mouth there is this whirlwind of what the arcanists in the group, or those at least studied in it, would realize is force magic. So, and it looks like it keeps the body of Tiamat in a perpetual state of damage.
Mav, can I have a heal?
sure.
And the mouth closes around it, and then it just goes back to not moving, and it just looks like now this giant statue floating in space.
Well, we solved the puzzle.
Hopefully.
That we did.
Did we though?
We have
Yeah, we did.
we have a war still going on the other side of the portal.
I mean, yeah, but as soon as we walk out and we're like, Tiamat's dead, yo.
Yeah, Echidna's still out there getting all pissy with her sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Asmodeus is clearly not happy.
No, but we are in a
But
tight
we are
spot.
happy. You're right.
We are happy. I'll take a few minutes here, and I'll use my inspiring leadership feat. Give us some temp hit points. Give us
That'd be great.
a rousing speech of how epic the granite backs are, and I'll even let Ender, the Rune of Enderal, have a couple of lines in it because he's all epic now too, or something.
Man, I can't wait to add this tale to the rocking chair or to the painting. Is that what it was?
It's a rocking
Yeah,
chair.
the painting.
Yeah.
No, the painting shows your exploits. The rocking chair tells some random story.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, anyways, Jenny drives the dustbin, limping.
The lunchbox
like-
with chalky milk.
it's not doing so hot, but she flies it back out into the prime space, and you materialize from the astral sea and survey the landscape. Even with Kane's wave of resurrection, there are still thousands of dead. Thankfully, most of those who are dead are the enemy, but there are hundreds of allies who died during the battle as well, since the enemy just refused to surrender, or in the chaos that was caused afterward by things like fortresses falling from the sky. People are walking among the ruins of those floating citadels, searching among the dead, looking for survivors. There's a very eerie quiet that has settled over the area. Even the volcanic formations in Hell's Breach and the newly split opening in the land that allowed the sea to come rushing in seem to have quieted for this very somber moment. Eyes look up towards the dustbin as you return, and there's a few cheers, but from what you can survey of the battlefield, there's just more quiet nods.
Do we sense Fosrugul?
Yep, Fosrugul is not far. He is alongside the Baroness. They are looks like they were engaged with the last of one of the flying fortresses at the end.
Good. Do we hear Asmodeus around anywhere? He was still out here,
No,
right?
you watched him crawl back into the nines through the portal created by Echidna, and then it closed.
That's right.
So wherever they are right now, he is putting the hurt on her, most likely.
Can I use sending and just send Asmodeus a message that says, "Get her"?
Don't forget to put a penis on her face.
Yeah.
You can. Would you like to?
I do. I want to send Asmodeus a message. It says, "Hey,
Okay.
Dragon's dead. Get her."
Okay. So you hear laughing coming back, and he says, "Check your pants."
Do I find anything other than the poop from when I went unconscious?
Are you investigating your...
Yeah, I'll check my trousers.
So
Roll
you
an
check your
investigation.
trousers. All of you have your faces on the ends of your dongles.
That's metal AF. Jeffrey's trying to figure out how to take a selfie.
I want to send, like, we can't, but I want to send a community sending to Asmodeus of all of us just laughing.
Yeah. You guys want to you guys want to take a selfie with the beholder and we'll send it to him? Just
Yeah.
a group selfie.
Oh.
Be like, "Hey, Randy, can you make sure Asmodeus gets this photo?"
You might not want to look.
Completely solicited dick pic.
So it's not all laughter on the battlefield. Lots of people are dead. I want you guys to make a d20 roll for me to see if any of your guild members have perished.
Are we
Yeah.
all making a D20 or just one
Nope,
of us?
just one.
15.
All right. So on a 15, that is only one of them has perished. So I have a list of all of your active guild members that would have been in this fight.
Isn't this?
Can we pick one?
No.
No, we are going to roll another d20 to see who it was.
You're up, Ryan. Oh.
Too late.
6. So that would be Dalazine Iron Fist, one of the two Iron Fist brothers.
Oh.
Was killed in the fight.
It's open for Merrily.
I know, right?
No, she's not on the list because she wasn't
on the
list. That's
with
right.
the 7 sevens. She was on the Baroness with the mages.
That's right.
However, there is
You guys are
good,
terrible, by the way.
Yes, awful. Worst
there
ever.
is good news.
I was hoping that you would
Brendan.
kill your own. Anyway, continue.
As you guys are gathered around your group, you people are starting to form back together, and you're kind of gathered around where Dal fell, and his dad is there, and his brother's there, and they're all a wreck. You know, Oren's really upset about it too, since he's known the kid for as long as he's known you guys. And then Othig, there is a hand that lands on your shoulder, and you look at it, and it is an insectoid hand.
Oh.
and you turn around and there are the 4 people that you had lost that
Yeah.
were on the battlefield, but when they were hit by Kane's resurrection wave, were resurrected back to a living state instead of an enthralled undead state. When you
Nice. So they were
serve
in the
the king.
battle fighting against our
They were.
forces.
Yep. And had we had more time, if you guys would have focused at the fight with the 7/7s, I would have pointed it out, but you weren't there. So,
Yeah, we split right away.
but that means
Oh.
Daphne's back, one of your first joiners.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Who are the other
the
two?
one guy that Cadmus lost, and Rudy the werebat.
That's right.
Yeah!
That freaking
Rudy
kid.
the werebat wizard are there. The
His
most
statue
tragic
is
news
so
on the battlefield, however, is that in a good turn of events, a lot of the many-faced lord's cultists were wiped of their powers and in a sense resurrected back to a state before they pledged themselves to him. So most of them are more than happy to be free of that. A few of them weren't, and they were some of the people that continued to fight. But it also means that most of the order in the Kren Empire are now gone, including the Emperor.
What do you mean gone?
Dead.
They were killed by the assassins before the battle when the assassins took their place.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So the Empire is
Leaderless.
currently leaderless.
Oh my
I'd say
gosh.
we
Othig! You new emperor.
Not sure
And
that
the leadership in the fighting side of the order has been decimated as well.
Can't be worse than Barovia.
Can't
let's not
be.
talk about it.
I think Orin should be the emperor.
In a sense, the losses weren't nearly as extreme as they should have been on the side of the heroes that came to fight alongside this, but societally there is a lot of damage done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a real statement, I think Jeffrey would suggest that Orin be it instated as at least the temporary leader of the Kren Empire.
I don't think
he-
Orin has the standing for that.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
any
what
of
he
us,
would say.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have any business being.
Wasn't he a standing member of the council for a very long time?
No, he never was.
I thought he was when we were young.
The 7/7s Council.
No, the
Yeah.
council that.
The Dwarven Council.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Not
No,
the.
Gotcha.
The Granitebacks had never had a seat on the, or not for a long time, anyways.
Yeah,
Had
it's
seat
been a
on the
long,
Dwarven
long time.
Council. Yep.
He lost to the Red
He would
Rocks.
tell you that there's people in charge of that, but they will shortly hold an arena, or what do you call it, gladiatorial matches for people who want to be the new emperor. That will happen within probably the next few weeks. They'll have a week of mourning and funerals for the emperor, although nobody knows where his body is. So, they would, even if they he would tell you, he'd see your wheels spinning. He'd say even if they rezzed him, it would be improper for him to continue to hold the throne.
Right, but at least we'd have the body.
Yeah, but at least you know he could be theoretically brought back, but he probably will not be.
Like, are you saying they just haven't found it yet, or they've searched the battlefield where his forces were and haven't found it?
He wasn't a part of the battle.
He wasn't.
He was-
The
he was
imposter was
dead.
part of the battle, so
Yeah,
he was
dead a
killed
long
somewhere
time ago.
else.
Oh, so he.
No one has any idea how long that the person at the battlefield has not been the emperor.
Oh, so we don't know if we talked to the actual emperor last or not. Then.
You don't.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Holy cow!
You have no idea, and the leadership of the order has no idea how long some of their major players have been replaced. It's a bit of a mess.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's going to cause a whole lot of distrust.
Matt would be concerned about the time that we were at the order, and there was people that came and invaded it. Would that have been an opportunity for them?
It could have been.
I mean, in reality, Jeffrey got turned there. We lost Jeffrey for a short period of time because of that at the order.
Yeah, I mean, based on how easily they replace somebody, it didn't. They could have done it at any point. They didn't have to be. They didn't require any kind of distraction because of a battle or anything. I mean, they literally could have just snuck in as somebody else
Mm-hmm.
and just gone
Requires
to work.
a private moment that ends in the assassin's favor.
Yeah,
It's bad news
and
bears.
and they're assassins. That's what they do.
Yep. So overall, let's see. Is there anything else about the battle that needs to be explained?
How are the Black Hammers?
Mm-hmm.
Black Hammers, for the most part, are fantastic because those that they lost early in the fight were resurrected.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And our Underdark Paladin friend.
Yeah, he's doing fine too. Which he had his memory back earlier when you contacted him. I don't know why. In the recording and in the game, I would have said he just got his memory back, but he didn't.
Mhm.
He's had it back for a long time because you guys saved him in the Astral Sea. Then he helped you explore your cavern for a long time.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. I thought about that while I was working on the cavern maps this last week. I was like, oh wait, he was around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was around. Totally forgot about that.
But no, that whole group, they're all doing well. Yeah.
Good deal.
Let's see what else. It's being reported that Orcus and Lady Blackberry attempted to plane shift from the battlefield. You would talk at one point in time, probably with Kane, and she would tell you that, as strange as it is, since he has gone back, she is in regular contact with Asmodeus right now. Part of the arrangement that they had.
So are we.
Here, let me show you.
And she would let you know that he has been triumphant, and Echidna and Typhus will soon be judged. She would also let you know that Orcus and Lady Blackberry attempted to plane shift from the battlefield, and taking a page from the playbook of the Pentad, Asmodeus redirected their teleportations, and they are now locked away, each in their own little realm of terror.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
The only question that they have of anybody
Probably the best
from the
sentence
major
for almost
forces of the
every
Pentad
word.
is the many-faced Lord, who was the first to bugger off the battlefield and got far enough away to where they don't know where he is now. But Asmodeus has sicked his daughter Glacia, mistress of the Eternal Hunt, on him.
Yeah.
oh.
So he doesn't expect it to be long. He thanks you for all of the laughs that he had with you. You played right along into his hands and helped him tip the scales permanently back into his favor, where he doesn't think he'll ever have to worry about another contender for his throne.
Sorry about your dog.
Oh, he said the dog's fine.
I mean,
Tell him we say hi. I mean, I'm not sorry about it.
I'm not sorry about it.
That was a good time.
the sorry
Don't
the
we
sorry
have a
about your
dog's
dog
head?
is more of a pleasantry
Yeah.
than a
Yeah. Hey, we still have the dog's head.
Do you?
yeah.
Yeah.
We think we do.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Because
I
we
worked
sent
hard
it with
for
us
that.
over
We're gonna go back and it's just gonna be like a giant walrus head or something.
It's a big head of Clifford.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, as long as he replaced it,
Yeah.
I'm okay with a fair trade.
Oh god.
We spent a long time making that thing.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time trying to get it back.
We almost lost King Titanbrook trying to get that
So
thing.
I hope what happened is that he took back the taxidermied head but didn't change it. So it's still just like a solid taxidermied head.
on
You know, whose
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
That'd be so awesome.
Like it
It's
still
even got
makes
the
noises.
wooden plaque and everything.
Yeah, and he still makes the noises, but his mouth doesn't move.
Yeah, I think we
No,
can make that happen.
It's like the fish where
That's so
his
screwed
head
up.
moves out.
Please,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
ever have anyone run into that thing and you describe what it is that they're seeing, I please make sure that we hear the sound recording because I want to hear
Yeah.
Right.
not only how you describe it, but the reactions to what it is that someone encounters.
Yeah, we might have to make that happen. I think that's everything for you guys.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Jeez.
Dang. that's some stuff.
Any questions about loose ends and stuff? Because we will kind of shift gears a bunch here in the campaign when
Yeah,
next time we
speaking
sit
of-
down to play.
Speaking of shifting gears, is this like a point where there's nothing like pressing right at the moment.
I mean,
and-
there's a couple of things. We still
We
Yeah.
have
gotta.
some side questy stuff.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
gonna meet
But
with
there is
Bubbles.
nothing pressing.
Okay, so you're gonna lay out like some stuff.
Yeah.
Like we still have to figure out how to solve the what are they called?
Unliving.
The unliving.
Unliving issue. There's some other stuff too. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because we promised what's his name?
The dwarf
General.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blackheart.
Yeah.
About the unliving.
This may
situation.
be kind of a side thing, but the Black Hammers, like we're on friendly terms with the Black Hammers, but like nobody else really has any reason to. Like,
Be
are they
friends?
Yeah.
I mean, they did just come and help save.
Yeah, but I mean, they're a bunch of Durga. Like, we have
A relationship.
had a process of making friends with them, but nobody else has.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right now, everybody else on the surface, and they're planning on going back home soon. But everybody else on the surface is kind of doing that thing like when the Allies met the Russians in World War II. We knew
Yeah.
we didn't like each other, but at the same time, we hated the Nazis more, so we were
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
That's really kind of what's going on.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nobody's giving them grief about being Dwergar, that's for sure.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna start offering everyone contracts.
Of course.
What if we just give everybody who won a contract, and we
And
just
you have your own empire.
What are we,
yeah,
America?
the entire continent is a
Let's give them
guild
weapons
member.
right away too.
I mean, they already have weapons.
The entire continent as a guild member.
Guild of Granite Back,
Yeah.
the country.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
So I'll have a
country.
few questions on what you guys want to do next over Discord, but I know last time before we got into the end game, the end of the Pentad stuff, you guys expressed a lot of interest in going back to the caverns, which that's fun.
Mhm.
We can do that. You guys yourselves can go down there.
Okay.
I have some neat stuff that I can throw that way if you want to do that, or you can go off and do whatever. I already have plans for what I would lead you to do to solve the living crisis. That actually wouldn't be as extensive of an adventure as the caverns, but
We should probably do that first. We are relatively indebted to that guy.
Yeah.
there's
I mean, 'cause,
also
like, the caverns
any
is
yeah.
the caverns are fun, but it's kind of there's no
It might be a one-way
pressing-
trip.
well, yeah, there's that, but it's also just like I feel like that's a side
There's
project.
no urgency to it.
Yeah.
What else was I gonna say? Oh, does anybody want to be emperor? Because we can fight in the games.
Since you're asking about it right now, I wasn't sure if you're gonna put it on Discord, but yeah, Othig would well, a couple things. Obviously the thing with the Emperor would be first on his mind, but yeah, Othig would go because like he would more think that it's good fun, but still take it seriously. Like I don't want you to think like he's just going to go.
Yeah.
He is, but he's not.
All right.
Jeffrey would not want to participate, but I would more than happily run an NPC that is if Ryan wants to get some competition.
Fennec wouldn't participate. So, if we were gonna do that,
Battle
then I would just
Royale.
I'd make another character for that.
Yep.
Hey Mike,
well.
this would kind of also tie into some of the stuff that I sent you on Discord some time ago as well too.
Okay. I will revisit that to make sure I'm fresh on it. So
We have a
Yep.
bitter Red Rock out there that I'd play. That guy wants
it
to
would
be
be a
emperor.
very interesting opportunity for Othig to be sure, because there's never been a dwarven emperor. The highest that a dwarf has ever risen is the High General.
Mm,
So it would be a thing.
that Red Rock's definitely going to be in there.
So, all right. Well, I will start cooking up some plans and we'll do some Discordy stuff. I think we can maybe settle the Emperor business through Discord. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
Neat.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. All right, fellas. Thanks for
Right.
killing my cultists and saving
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thanks
that.
Yeah, I
giving
know
us-
a big giant one battle knight is a bit of a slog, but
Take that, Dragon Mama.
It was
not
funny
many
because
people get to kill Tiamat.
it was funny because I looked at the clock and I was like, I didn't realize we spent the entire night in one fight.
Honestly,
I was
like
like,
I thought
whoa.
it could be like that, and like this is the kind of thing that like it's enjoyable because we have nights where it's like there's like little to no fighting, and it's just like
Yeah.
we're trying to like move story along and like figure out puzzles and stuff, and then
Yeah.
there's other nights where it's like a good mix, and then there's nights like this where it's like it's just fight night.
Yeah.
Do you guys? I got a question for you guys. Do you enjoy the end game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I very much do, and I know it's not something.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Just
know a lot.
because
I
when
feel
I'm
like
thinking about what we're doing next, I just wanted to make sure that if I was going to plan something, or what I do plan will be something I can carry over through till end game stuff.
As a
Okay.
real question, would it be better for us to start our next session or our next group going into the caverns and making that a low-level adventure for you to tell that story? Would that be more fun?
No, I think the caverns. I I can I can give the caverns a bend more like the orc trials
Oh yeah.
rather
Okay.
than a room by room experience. I can plot it out so that it's interesting and not just, oh, this room is this and this room is this.
Okay.
So that won't change anything for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that was my only thought, was playing that at a lower level gave more versatility to it, but
It does, and I can use all sorts of different stuff, but I got a lot of really interesting creative ideas for
okay.
the next area of that. So I'm not too worried about that.
Okay.
I've listened to everyone here, including some other people on in YouTube, like talk about how Endgame is terrible, but I don't think we make it terrible. I don't think it's terrible for us.
It's
I think
it's
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 hard to do
challenging. Go
I
ahead.
think it's hard to do from a DM standpoint to make it
Mhm.
challenging.
Yeah.
Where
And still
it's not
fun.
either hitting way too hard where it kills us in a round,
Yeah.
or we kill it in a round.
Yeah.
Right. Or
And
Yeah.
finding that balance is
Yeah, I mean, the
Yep.
biggest problem with it is that like modules and stuff, not there's no modules for high level, so everything at
That's
high level is
yeah.
handcrafted, which
Yep.
is hard.
That's my
Well, and
point.
it's
Like I don't know how hard it is for Mike, but I feel like even if it is hard for you, like I appreciate the work that you put into it,
Mhm.
but like you do it right. Like
Yeah.
it's like I don't ever feel like it's been too hard or too easy for us.
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
good. I don't worry so much about the too hard or too easy, because if it's too hard, that's my fault, and I'll start to fudge things on my end. I'll start to trim hit points off of monsters because I made it too hard. If it's too easy, well, that's also my fault, but that's rewarding for you guys to plow through something as well.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. What I worry more about is time sensitivity to what we're doing. Like tonight I felt was kind of cool because nobody really ever gets to fight Tiamat.
Yeah.
And so I knew this one would be kind of long. It was a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but that's because I expected you guys to focus fire more on either straight on one head at a time or straight at the body, and there was a lot of spreading
head,
it around.
body, head,
Yeah,
body,
Yeah.
head,
But
head.
but
but
it's fine.
I think if we did if we fought Tiamat in an hour, I feel like it would have been like
Yeah, that's just a normal fight.
yeah,
Yeah.
like why like freaking Tiamat, you suck.
I mean, even
Mhm.
if we didn't like focus fire because there was a lot going on, and like I still feel like it worked out really well.
Yeah.
I
I was
feel like it
to
was
be
challenging.
to be perfectly honest, I was expecting if we focus fire too much, this is going to be a problem.
Mhm.
That's why I was like once the the dragon lady queen was out of the picture.
Yeah, my bad.
No, I
No,
think
actually
honestly,
that was beneficial to you. It
Gotcha.
was
yeah.
far better for her to not finish the ritual than it was for
Gotcha.
her to be absorbed early.
Yeah, I
It gave the
figured
body less hit points.
yeah, that's kind
Oh.
of what I figured what was going on.
Yep.
Is that she needed to be taken out first. And then at that point I especially when the head came back, I was like, that is exactly what I was expecting.
Right.
This is gonna have to be
Like a
like we
Hydra.
kill everything all at the same time kind of kind of deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, that's kind of was expecting. So that's part of why I was okay with having the group focus on
Mhm.
a couple at a time.
We
See,
were
because I designed the encounter thinking you'd focus on the body, and then you'd be able to farm the stun.
Oh.
That's but then
Yeah,
you
okay.
didn't, and I was like, oh, I might end up killing them.
Mhm.
yeah.
like
And
That's
Yeah.
so
that's brutal.
that was my initial idea, and after I did the 2 rounds of what I did to the body and it
nothing happened.
hadn't moved into heavy, I was like, I don't know that I should keep doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, it did have 2,500 hit points, so
Yeah.
That much? Holy
Yeah.
cow.
well, you had some pretty powerful allies blasting away at things
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
So it works itself out. Um, but yeah, it's just that's the difficulty in high level game for me is that I don't want to turn encounters into slogs, and I want role play stuff to stay interesting and exploration stay relevant. And so if I know you guys want to go to 20 again, I can just continue to make sure I'm planning ahead for that stuff,
Mhm.
which is
I
fine.
am. At the end of the day, I mean, I want fun. If it comes to a point where the high level stuff gets to be too much for you, then we can do something else. But
It's
as
not.
it is, I'm totally happy to. I love high level stuff.
It's not. And like we said before when we had our real talk a few weeks ago, you guys are much more honest with me about what's going on. So I wasn't facing a bunch of angsty backlash on the back end after I thought I'd had a bunch of stuff settled.
Yeah.
And, so it's different.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go eat.
I got
All
time
right,
for
I'm
that.
going to go to
Some more
bed.
fighting.